Yo, yo. Let's see if that guy's playing. I'm trying to make sure I have like some, just a little, just a chill stream, y'all. So I put it to where like it has like some Dragon Ball Z music playing in the background, and we're just gonna be just having a chill vibe. We're gonna be trying to do a ranking for the Keyblades in Kingdom Hearts. So depending on how this is gonna go, y'all, I may go for at least 2 or up to 3 tier lists when it comes to the Keyblades for each game. Okay, we'll see how it's gonna go. And let's go and just have a chill time. Oh, I forgot he's got some in his bag. Got some Jujutsu Kaisen socks and stuff. But anyway, how's everybody been? Y'all doing good? Y'all just chilling as always, staying positive. I hope so. But yes, and also just want to let y'all know this is my first time ever doing a tier list stream because I got recommended by a close friend of mine. Do what he wanted me to like try to do like a stream doing a tier list and that do like with Keyblades or even like do it like characters in general. Which when it comes to the characters, I'll probably do it down in the future, depending on how I do for this. Okay. Which I kid y'all not, I am nervous. I'm a little nervous because this is my first time doing it on a stream. Then I would usually do a video on this, so like I'll be able to like to really like think more when it comes to like each of the stuff and then why I put it there. But I'm just gonna take it easy and just know we're just chilling. Hey, what's up, Chris? What's up, Chris? But also, if I did not mention, I am making this as a video also. So for anyone who have missed the stream, y'all can catch on my reactions and my reasoning why I put each of the stuff in a ranking. Okay, so y'all can check it out when I put this as a video. But without further ado, let's go and get started. All right, to start off with, right here is of course the iconic Kingdom Key, and you guys have to understand when it comes to like that Keyblade, you be fine, bro. Relax, enjoy the ride. Yeah, I appreciate it, cause again, this is my first time doing this on the stream. but yeah, to start off with, we're gonna be doing the Kingdom Key, which is of course the iconic Keyblade. Which you guys know that this Keyblade been through practically all Kingdom Hearts games. That's like the iconic, and that we grew up with this a lot, and that it has a significance and stuff. Even though we're just hey, what's up, Isaac? Welcome to this tier list stream. How you been? But we're just with this the Kingdom Key itself. It's just like it's just a simple design, but it holds a significance about why is it so iconic in the Kingdom Hearts franchise. So I know that for everyone who at least enjoy Kingdom Hearts or at least know of it, would know that this Keyblade definitely holds a lot of meaning. This is basically just a start of Sora's journey with the Keyblade. This is his first journey, and that this is like his long lost, no, what is it? A long lasting partner or companion who's been there since the beginning till now. So it's kind of like that's how I see it when it comes to that. Kingdom Key is A and S. Hey, it's up there, but for me, for the Kingdom Key, I'm giving it an S tier because of it being so iconic. And I kid y'all not, when I play Kingdom Hearts, like in general, I always use that Keyblade in most games. I just keep it default and I just keep it going, you know what I'm saying? Put them all in F tier, star fire you can't put out. Well, there are gonna be some Keyblades to where I will put well, at least D tier, at least. So yep. Alright. Also, y'all hear the music in the background? Y'all hear the music in the background? That has some Dragon Ball Z music playing around. Just so we can like chill. I've been doing good. Did you see the new Multiverses trailer? No, I haven't. The last time I seen a trailer was with the Joker. I seen the Joker one, and then I just heard that Jason Voorhees is gonna be in it, which I'm actually ready to play Multiverses. Which I'll say this to y'all. I'll say to y'all real quick. When Multiverses was around earlier, I was a Buzz Bunny man, and I've been whooping people with Buzz Bunny. Like Buzz Bunny used to go, and now that Joker is in Multiverse, he's gonna probably be my secondary. So I have Buzz Bunny and Joker for me. Alright, for the next Keyblade, it's gonna be right here. This is called, I think this is the Crab Claw Keyblade, which I believe that's the name. Which I'll tell you this, I got this right here so I can at least remember the name of the Keyblades, because I know what they are, but I be forgetting the names. So kind of bear with me if I'm kind of going back and forth and just going through with the names. Okay, so kind of bear with me. And also, I may go ahead and just move my screen so that y'all can really be able to see it. So I think it's probably hard for y'all to see it from being too far away. Alright, this should be a little okay for y'all. I see you haven't seen the newest character. We got Banana Guard from Adventure Time, Jason, Agent Smith, all the new trailer. See, that's why. Okay, that's why I meant Agent Smith. I seen him and Jason, but I did not see Banana Guard. But I at least seen Jason and Agent Smith, and of course Joker. But I'm actually excited. Which when Multiverse come out, y'all, when re-release on the 28th, which I believe it come out on the 28th, I'm gonna throw some hands on y'all. And of course, I don't mind doing some tag teaming. Alright. But, and also another thing I meant to mention, when it comes to the Kingdom Key, since I'm gonna talk about the design and stuff, I'm gonna go and talk about the significance, like what's its ability and what does it included when you do equip that Keyblade, and whether or not it's like really useful depending on your play style and stuff, along with the designs of the Keyblades. Okay, so yeah, to start over again, maybe turn down the music down a little bit. Okay, all right, that should be a little okay. All right, this is gonna be the next Keyblade, the Crab Call Keyblade, which I know you guys will have to say about this Keyblade, because this Keyblade comes from when you finish Atlantica. And of course, I know people have their mixed feelings when it comes to Atlantica, and you know, this is play style. Since Atlantica is an optional world, you can easily skip it in Kingdom Hearts 1. You don't have to do it and stuff, but you can do it if you want to know the storyline of it, and to the point about what Ursula's doing lately, you know what I'm saying? Just for its design, of course, it's blue, iconic, because it's an ocean theme. And then, of course, the tip of the Keyblade is basically the shape of a crab. So think about this, Sebastian. So it just with that alone, it's just a simple design, and that it matches into the theme of Atlantica, of course. And then when we come over here, what's the ability of using the crab claw? You'll see that right over here, it said that if you equip this Keyblade, it raises max MP by 1 and enhanced magic and summon power. It also deal good physical damage. So basically, when it comes to this Keyblade, what I see of it is that if you are someone who like to use magic, like, you know, see magic and like to really like use it and stuff, I feel like this Keyblade would be a good one to use. And also when you like, if you like using summons, I feel like this Keyblade will really help you out a lot when it comes to like figuring out, you know what I'm saying? If you're not really worried about like physical attacks, like you know, striking the Keyblade. If you want to do more, a little more with magic and like have like an extra MP to do more magic, Crab Claw usually would be it. Not sure who's gonna be my main now. I love playing Harley. Oh, that's what's up. I'll be playing Harley too, Isaac. I'll be playing Harley too. But I'm waiting to see how Jason and everyone else gonna play as, you know what I'm saying? So let's see how it's gonna go. Hey, what's up, Lazy? How you been, bro? How you been? Oh yeah, and also before we continue, even though this is my tier list, y'all are open to like y'all can tell me like what ranking y'all put each of the Keyblades. Okay, just know that this is all of us. We all discussing. We're just chilling. You know what I'm saying? So I just get my input, and then I just want to see y'all input. I want y'all to like be a part of this. You know what I'm saying? Be engaged. But yeah, but like I said, with the crab claw, it's basically just used for like, especially if you like want to do more with magic, it gives you like an extra MP if you want to like have like an extra way to like do some summon and MP like magic. But overall, it's good. It's basic. It's not like significant really per se, but again, it's for the people who want to go for Atlantica. But of course, Atlantica is not really like the ideal world that people want to go to because yeah. But I at least told people when it comes to Atlantica and Kingdom Hearts 1 is better than Case 2. Like we can at least agree Atlantica is better in Kingdom Hearts 1 than 2. We can at least agree on that. We need that lightsaber Keyblade, boy. Yeah, bro. If we get a lightsaber Keyblade, man, I'm gonna put that S tier. I mean, that's without a doubt. But with the crab claw Keyblade, it's okay. I give it at least an average and stuff, but it's so far so good. So I'm gonna give it. That's a tough thing. I have to figure out. I want to give it probably. I put it as a C. I might put it as a C, but again, y'all might think about it as putting it as a D tier on it, but it's okay. I give it a C. At least it's enough to where like if you want to like have like an extra MP for magic, so we'll go with that. All right, next Keyblade is the Fairy Harp, which you'll get this Keyblade when you go to Neverland and you finish it up and stuff. With this Keyblade, with this design, which as a matter of fact, let me make it easier. Let me see if I can click this. Oh shoot, wrong. Try to see if I can upload a picture so it can show like like a full screen so y'all can really be able to look at it. Okay, now this is way better. I found it chilling, just thinking about streaming again, but it's 1:30 and going to bed soon. But I saw that GG's or stream and wanted to say hi. I felt that, Lazy. I appreciate you for coming through, bro. I saw that earlier you were streaming Dream Drop Distance. You were doing level 1 on it, which I was like, I was gonna give it a try. Like I may do it to where I may play level 1 on most games and just challenge myself. But yeah. Alright. So this is the Fairy Harp Keyblade. This is basically what you get from the Neverland. And when it comes to this Keyblade, just the overall design is just show like to where like in the tip of the Keyblade right here, it has it to where like it show, of course, that's the instrument. I think I forgot the name of the instrument, but it's the instrument to where like Peter will be like be using a harmonica. I think that's what it's called, a harmonica, I believe. That's what he will use just to like play on some music and stuff. So that's showing when it comes to Peter Pan. B tier. So I really don't use Fairy Harp like that. I really haven't. I just know very strong retaliation. I really haven't used this Keyblade really. But yeah, but with the design, it's basically simple and stuff. And then also at the Keyblade, like right here, it has to where it show a feather. So this is basically showing the connection to Peter Pan, basically. So that's how I see it like that. And then also, when we check out the abilities of the Fairy Harp, the Pan Flute. So I don't know why I thought of a harmonica, but it's kind of similar like a harmonica. I don't know why. But with Fairy Harp, it said it will raise mass MP, so it give you a little boost in MP if you want to do a lot of magic, and of course have more uses of a summoning power. And it sometimes deal powerful critical blows. So depending on when you're attacking stuff, it basically can deal a critical damage and can increase the damage when it comes to that. Well, yep. When it comes to the fairy hop keyblade, like I said, I really haven't really used it really per se, but I just know by its uses to where it can help you out and stuff. I'll at least give it at least a B. It can at least help you out a little bit, especially when it comes to like dealing critical damage. Like it can help out in a way. All right, with this keyblade, which I might have to look. I believe this is a keyblade to where you can unlock when you do the tournament in the Olympus Coliseum. I think it's the gold tournament or the platinum tournament. I gotta see what's the name of this keyblade. To be One Winged Angel. All right. So basically, this is where you will get this keyblade. Rescuers for Cage 4. Hey, if they put for Rescuer for Cage 4, we'll see. I always tell people that when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, y'all, we can say so many worlds that we want to see in the game, but we have to think about this. We have to think about it really makes sense in the story concept in Kingdom Hearts. You know what I'm saying? We can't like pick like worlds where like, okay, this is our favorite world, we want it in it. We have to like think about its significance. It really be important to the storyline, not just for the storyline itself, but to the characters and how that's gonna like really help out. You know what I'm saying? But welcome Jakayla. How you been? So right now we're just doing a chill stream. This is actually my first time doing a Tierlist stream. Usually I would do a video on this and not stream, but I'm doing a stream for a recommendation by friends of mine and stuff. But just know that I am recording this also, so I'm be making this as a video for anyone who was unable to come to the stream. But yep. But this right here, y'all, is called the One Winged Angel Keyblade. This is a Keyblade in which, especially with the name like that, you will have to basically defeat Sephiroth. Which I know in Cage 1, y'all, Sephiroth is a challenge, especially how the arena is so close and like it's limited to it. You can't really move around like that, and it showed more of a significance of him using his sword because of that long reach. So he's much of a threat in 1 compared to 2. The Kingdom Hearts 2, he ain't really that much of a threat. But overall design, it shows of course the tip of the Keyblade is of course fire, so that's significance to Sephiroth when he bring out those flames of pillar and stuff. And then also when it comes to the end of the Keyblade, it show a wing, which of course show One Winged Angel, Sephiroth. So basically each of these Keyblades show a significance of a character. When we go against them or when we go to a world, it shows significance on it. Overall, the design look really cool and stuff. I always am a fan when it comes to like red hot colors. That's usually like my go-to when it comes to like design wise. And of course, red is my favorite color, of course. Oh, my bad, Isaac. When we enter this cool reward, even if it's not that helpful, I use it for my fight against Ansem. And you're gonna give it an A tier? Okay, that's what's up. So that's an A tier for you, Isaac. Let's go by his design. What's his ability? Has little power, but sometimes deal extremely power critical blows. And it reduces mass MP by 2. So this Keyblade has it to where it has a little bit of power, but it can be times to where it can really, you can do a very big amount of damage. Especially if it's extremely powerful critical blow, it can definitely tell that you can definitely do a lot of big damage when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? And also another side note, it said right here that you can only get this Keyblade when you played the Final Mist version. If you played the OG one, you will not get this Keyblade. Just a little side note. Hearing that the chain is Aerial's ribbon. Let me go back and look at it. That's something. Okay. I see what you mean. Now that from looking at it, I definitely can see that it kind of shows like her ribbon in a way, because of course Sephiroth was responsible for that infamous death scene of Aerith, which to this day, y'all, I felt very sad for actually seeing it, and I did cry. I kid you not, I did cry from seeing that scene, and from playing Rebirth, and also seeing from the OG. But yeah, this definitely showed like a significance to where it showed Aerith's ribbon, so that showed ties to Sephiroth, what she did to her. So like overall, like I said, the design is actually really cool. I love the use of hot colors to where it showed the opponents to where like especially dealing with Sephiroth, and he's like really like, you know, and of course with the ability that has it to where it has little power, but it can sometimes deal powerful critical damage to where like, if I had to put a guess, it can really like kill most basic enemies, like probably like one shot them if it hit that critical blow. And when it comes to like bosses, it probably do like at least almost enough to take out a one health bar, if I had to put a guess. I had never like used this Keyblade. I had never used it, but I heard some things about it and how it's significant can go. Just because of its uses and stuff, and also with the Keyblade having it to where if you want to be like the ball, like, you know, if you focus only on strength and not really worry about magic, I feel like this Keyblade will help you out on that route. You know what I'm saying? You want the replica or super bad? It can happen, man. It can happen. We'll see. We'll see, bro. Just seeing how this significant can go when it comes to this Keyblade, and also just the design of it and the ability, I'm gonna give at least an A tier when it comes to that. Alright. This Keyblade is called the Rumbling Rose. So, well, Divine Rose, that's what I meant to say. You will basically get this Keyblade right here. When it comes to KH1, you will get this Keyblade when you meet up with Belle the second time Hollow Bastion at the library. You will get this Keyblade. And, excuse me. And that with the design of this Keyblade, it has it to where, of course, the tip of the Keyblade is it's a rose, of course. So you'll see it on the tip of the Keyblade, and you'll see it in the chain. It'll show a rose, which is holding significance when it comes to the beast and the bell. How the rose is basically just there to where, like, that's what brings them together is this rose. But it's also give beast a sign of hope and encouragement that as long as he show compassion and he show that he is a changed man from being a beast and just being like how he actually is for Bell and even for his servants, the rose will basically show like new growth and like, yeah, new growth. And also the thorn right here, this design right here is basically just showing how when we saw the rose in out in the glass case, it's basically just a one petal rose. So it's basically showing that it's just a one petal rose right here when it comes to that. And of course, with the hold, for right here, it has to where it show like it's kind of like glass. It's glass close to the handle of the Keyblade. It show glass to where, like, of course, it show like royalty and of the beast. So of course, it takes place in a castle, so it showed, you know, royalty when it comes to that. Divine ones are why pretty useful when you get it a B tier, so you'll give it a B tier on that one. But overall, this is the design of the Keyblade. Let's see how it is on its ability. A powerful Keyblade that can has difficulty to deflect, capable of dealing a string of critical blows. So this Keyblade is actually really good if you are focused heavily on attacks, not really magic. Just the downside is difficult to deflect, so it can be tough for you if you're trying to deflect enemies attack and stuff, because it may not even work good enough for you. It can really backfire, you know what I'm saying? So just be mindful if you use this Keyblade. Don't really try to rely on deflecting so much, because it can really backfire you. But it can really can give you a still good amount of MP, and basically you can still keep up the MP. It won't like reduce it or like increase it for what I know, but it's basically good enough to deal a string of critical blows. So it just have it to where like you will deal with most critical blows. Like practically every hit you get will be a critical blow. So this is good enough to where if you love to like critical hits, and that it just gives you a good strength boost when it comes to strength. So based on the strength, it gave you like a plus 10, plus 13. So it gave you a good enough of strength wise. And I'm gonna make sure I go back for the other Keyblades and talk about the strength and stuff, since we got a little further into it. So I'm gonna talk about the strength and what it can give. So I wanna make sure I do that later in the when I do a video on this. Okay. But for the Divine Rose, what its uses and its design wise, I'm gonna have it to where, like, in my opinion, for its uses at least, and of course I love the design because it's whole the significance to Belle and Beast, I'm gonna give it a tier on it because of its uses. Alright, with this Keyblade right here, this is the Spellbinder Keyblade, which I will see if I'm right, which I could be right. I am right. Alright, this is a Spellbinder Keyblade, in which you would get this Keyblade. It said you would get this Keyblade when you acquired 7 first level magic spells, and you have to speak to Merlin. So you have to get all the first level magic spells and talk to him. You'll get the Spellbinder Keyblade. And also its uses is that it raised MP by 2, and it will significantly enhance magic and summon power. So again, this Keyblade is really useful if you are heavy on magic. Which I tell you this, Kingdom Hearts 1, when it comes to their magic, it's actually very good. Especially if you get like higher level spells, it can really help out a lot. My favorites when it comes to like spells, when it comes to Kingdom Hearts 1, is definitely Thunder, Blizzard, and even to the point Stop. It can really help out a lot when stuff. But those are like my 3 favorite spells when it comes to this game. But so far, it give you at least a good increase of strength, like a +4. So it's not that much, much of increase in strength, but it give you at least a little bit. And then it give you a +2, so you get MP of 2, so you have a lot more MP to work with. And also it gave you a 20% to where you can hit a critical. All right. So let's go over the design. I don't use Spellbinder. I don't use magic all that much. You need to get a sword. It needs to get a sword and the stone theme Keyblade C tier. So you give it a C tier for you. I bet. Zega, what's up, man? Every time he saying Zega, I think about when they say Sega, they Sega, but now it's but now I say Zega. But now, how you been, Sega? How you been, bro? Welcome to the stream. This is my first time doing a Tierlist stream, so kind of bear with me. So this is my first time doing this on the stream instead of doing it at actual, like doing it as a video. But I am making this as a video, so anyone who's again didn't show up to the stream, I'm making it as a video. Making it as a video. Oh, Gravity and Aerial. I meant to say Aerial is also my favorite too. So when it comes to Aerial, it's really useful, especially for the end game, so you can reduce damage. That's what I meant to say also. So I'm gonna take out Stop and use Aerial instead. Yep. Also for that, it was good for yeah, Fast Lazy, Fast. My favorite will always be the OG. Second favorite is the hidden Dragon Keyblade. Okay, Zega. Hey, I mean, my favorite will always be the OG. The OG will always be my favorite. So I would never. That's why I put it as an S tier for that. So for you, Lazy, you put as B tier for you. So B tier for Lazy and C tier for Isaac. I've been wanting to get a bunch of people to say that for my YouTube intro, so it sounds like Sega. See, I get it. It's clever, man. clever. But yeah. Side note, Sega, since if you do YouTube stuff, like give me your YouTube so I can like check you out. As a matter of fact, let me put a link to my Discord server really quick, just so like anyone who's new can come through and say what's up to me and all that stuff, and everybody in here. I meant to do that and put it in for my in my Discord, in my description, but I keep forgetting so many times, but I apologize. Alright, but this is my Discord server for anyone who's new, can hop in here and stuff. We will try to make sure I try to make it more active and stuff, because I'm still a beginner when it comes to this, so kind of just bear with me. Alright, so Lazy, y'all say and do passive damage. Gotcha. It's just that each of these Keyblades really like holds the significance of what's going on. So basically, with this design, the scene how this is right here, it showed the star. I think this is like a star, or this is a sun. But I know this is a moon and this is a star. We start the list yet? Voss says yes, I did. I started at least maybe. I went through like maybe 3 or 4 Keyblades right now, so I went through a good amount. But just know this is Kingdom Hearts 1 that I'm doing right now. Alright. But thank you for coming through, Bosses. And also, y'all, big shout out to Bosses Omar. He's the guy who gave me this recommendation to do a tier list stream. So big shout out to him for the bro. He's the one who recommended for me. But also Zega, send me your if you got Discord, send it to me in Discord so I can check you out, okay? But yeah, going back into this, I feel like with the color of blue, like hint of blue, it just so it's basic. It's enough to where like it ties into Merlin, since Merlin's iconic color is blue. So it shows like different shades of blue when it comes to that and stuff. And that the chain is of course a book. You know, Merlin is a wizard, so of course he will have a lot of books, a lot of magic to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So design wise, it's okay. It's okay. But with its ability though, if this can close out, with its ability of raising MP by 2 and significant enhanced magic and summoning power, is good enough for where like if you are doing a lot of magic in Kingdom Hearts, that's only that this Keyblade will really be useful in this way. But I mean, me though, I really don't use magic like that when it comes to KH1. I usually just do a lot of physical attacks, but I'll occasionally use magic. But despite its design, is okay. But with its ability though, and what it can offer, I give it at least. It's based on his owl as well. Speaking of which, I'm shocked that we haven't seen his owl in Kingdom Hearts, since that can hold significance of the design of the Keyblade. That's the case. Now I thought about it, but we'll see. We'll see on it. I mean, I don't know. We may see him, the owl in KH4. I don't know. Oh, this Keyblade last tier. What do you mean by that, Bosses? I got you. I joined the Discord personally. I made Dragon Ball Sparking Zero content. Okay. Oh, Zega. You know that there's been a leak to where that the game's supposed to come out October 1st this year. So I'm really hyped for this game. You know what I'm saying? You know that game's coming out October 1st, hopefully. And when that game come out, I'm gonna throw hands. So Zega, you better get ready, bro, because when that game come out, I'm gonna be throwing hands at you, man. So get ready on that. But like Case 2, it will always hold a special place in my heart. Respect, man. Case 2 is my all-time favorite, and that's what got me into the series. So of course, Kingdom Hearts 2 will always hold a special place in my heart also, man. You need an S tier, bro, because there's like 3 at least S tier. Oh no, I'm gonna get to them, bro. It's gonna probably be down. It's probably gonna be down here. Like I can already tell, one of these Keyblades, most of these Keyblades are gonna be S tier. Like I'll tell you that at least. But I'm just going through by the list. just give me a minute, Monsters. Just give me a minute. Alright, but for the Spellbinding Keyblade, it's D tier in design. Okay. But I think the significance of this, y'all, is that I could talk about the design, but we're just gonna go by its ability and what its usefulness. You know what I'm saying? The design, I mean, if we go by design wise, then this tier list can really just be really straightforward. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I want to talk a lot more of its ability also, other than this just design. You know what I'm saying? So just for the spell, for its ability wise, I'm gonna give it at least I give it a B. I give it a B when it comes to that. Yeah, I heard about that. I made a video on it, but yeah, I'm excited for it personally. Alright, Zega, I'm gonna check out that video, man. I'm I may check it out after stream, or at least tomorrow. I'll check it out for you, bro. All right, next up is the Metal Chocobo, which, if I am recalling correctly, yep, Metal Chocobo. Which, of course, this Keyblade is ties into Final Fantasy. So, of course, it could just be a tie on to practically all the Final Fantasy characters. So, Cloud, Leon, Yuffie, L, to practically Final Fantasy characters in general. That this is what ties into the Keyblade. Design wise, this is the type of design to where I could see this like as that design abilities make me want to fight children. Fight children. Well, I don't know what you mean by that, bosses. Anyways, the design wise, this is something to where I'll be honest. From looking at the design, this is something to where I can see it in Minecraft. To like, if Sora was in Minecraft, this is basically the design of the Keyblade would go for that world. But this design is also to where like how Final Fantasy was back then before the remakes. So it could be a tied into that as like the Final Fantasy has it now that Keyblade A tier felt love that Keyblade. So you say that's an A tier for that. We'll see. I'm just, again, like I said, when it comes to y'all can put your opinion about what tier y'all will put in. But I know at the same time I'm just gonna put what I think also for me. But I also want to see y'all input what y'all put as y'all tier list. Metal Chocobo designs, man. So you really don't like this. I mean, designs is that I see it's like Minecraft, like I said, but also to where like Final Fantasy been around since probably when he was born in the 90s and stuff. So of course it showed like a retro aspect when it comes to the design. You know what I'm saying? And of course, the chain itself, of course, this whole a major significance to practically every Final Fantasy has Chocobo. At least most of them have Chocobos in it. So of course, it makes sense to have it ties into Final Fantasy. Alright, with his abilities though, it's basically possess incredible power and reach. Fast, but I'm gonna judge you though. No, like I said, look. When it comes to tier list, I'm gonna put my opinion, but everyone is entitled to their own opinion. Y'all just let me know how y'all feel about my tier list. Because again, our tier list could be entirely different, or it could be almost the same. We got different opinions when it comes to these tier lists. You know what I'm saying? So, but nah, y'all can judge me if y'all want to. Y'all can judge me because again, it's my opinion. But just know that everyone got their own reasoning why they put each stuff in a tier list. You know what I'm saying? But yes, with this it possesses incredible power and reach, but it reduces max MP by 1. And it rarely deals critical blows. So if you're somebody who loves to deal with critical blows, don't really focus on it too much on that because you ain't gonna get that much critical blows. But it's like this is one of those Keyblades to where it have a very good reach to where like you can reach your enemy really quick, like be able to attack like easily instead of like a Keyblade that's like really short. So it had this useful to where you can be able to hit an enemy from a kind of a really good distance, not like far away distance, but like if the enemy is like right here and you're like right here. The tip of the Keyblade can like reach at least right here, so at least good standard distance. Maybe a little farther, but it have to where like the tip of the Keyblade can reach the boss at good range. You know what I'm saying? And also this Keyblade, you would get it if you defeat Cloud in the Hercules Cup. That's when you'll grab this Keyblade. So that's another thing too, how you get this Keyblade. Design wise, I see it as like it showed like retro. Because Final Fantasy been around since the 90s, or at least around the 90s, also at least like in the 80s, late 80s to the 90s. that's Final Fantasy been around, so show retro aspect to it, and of course the chocobo as the chain. So with its uses wise, oh shoot, I would say I would give it I'll give it an A on this. I'll give it an A. Alright, with this Keyblade, this is called the Diamond Dust Keyblade, which again, this is the Keyblade to where you would get it if you playing Final Mints only. That's how you'll grab it. Of course, when it comes to Diamond Dust, which of course, with the name alone, of course it's significant to Shiva, since Shiva is the summon to where she will always use Diamond Dust, and that's basically the namesake of her famous ability. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you will grab this when you defeat the gold match, so of course going against the Titan. You know what I'm saying? For design based on Cloud's Buster Sword, it could be better. Okay, that's nothing I not thought about. It could go based on Cloud design where it's a Buster Sword, but I feel like it's also nothing to where it ties into all Final Fantasy characters, like Final Fantasy as a whole. That's why I say it like that. Hey, let's go. Yeah, I put as A tier. But yeah, this is Final Mints only. You basically get it if you defeat, you know, the Ice Titan in Final Mints. That's you'll grab this Keyblade. Design wise, it's show to where like, of course it's Blizzard. It's Blizzard. So of course it makes sense where it'll show colors going into Blizzard. You know, a hint of blue, hint of, you know, stuff like that. So there's really not really much to say about it. It's really just Blizzard based colors. You know what I'm saying? First seen it in Chain Game Boy version. I actually seen this Keyblade from playing Wii Chain Memory. That's not seen about it. That's what I'm saying, y'all. It's really this design. It's really enough to make it as an A tier. You know what I'm saying? I can really, it's a definite A tier for me. Okay, but its ability, it greatly enhanced magic and summoning power, and it raised max MP by 3. So this right here is very good for somebody who loves to use magic, and of course summoning power, to where if you really big on magic, y'all, this Keyblade will really help you out a lot, especially since it raised it to 3. It raised to 3. So this really can help out a lot, especially for the end game. You know, the end game, you really gonna have to really use magic, or at least use it in some way to really help you out. You know what I'm saying? Look nice in Cage UX at level 40. See, I haven't even played the game though, lazy, so I don't know much about it. Hey, GG, got that GGD man, J man, James, Lunchbot going. Oh my god. Just J man, well, chill. I know what you get at, man. Nah, chill, man. Not available for EU. Had to wait for the 1.5 version. Understandable, lazy. Understandable. Yeah, it'd be like that, man. But yeah, y'all, overall, for its ability and its design, it's really a good Keyblade to really just get it, and like, it really can help out a lot, especially when it comes to magic. But the design alone is really good enough to where, you already know, it's A tier. It's a definite A tier on that. Alright, this Keyblade, which if I had to look at it, this is probably the Lionheart Keyblade, which I could be wrong. Yep, it's Lionheart. So with this Keyblade, you would get it when you defeat Leon and Cloud in the Hades Cup. That's when you'll grab this Keyblade. Which, of course, this Keyblade is, of course, tied into Leon. Of course. Design-wise, it's silver because, especially, silver is kind of associated to Leon in a way. And, of course, if you know about silver, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of like a middle color. So he's like neutral. And when it comes to like maybe his personality wise and stuff, so it's like he could be all talkative or he could be all quiet. So it's kind of like a neutral color when it comes to that. And of course, when it comes to the tip in the chain, of course it showed a lion. If I believe it's a lion, I could be wrong, but I believe it's a lion. To where that whole, oh yeah, I forgot. It's called Lionheart. You know what I'm saying? So of course the lion is associated to Leon, to where like Leon it show a character to where of Leon to where he's really prideful, but he is a good leader with a good heart. So of course you're thinking about this when it comes to Simba. He's a good heart, but he's really prideful and know that he is a leader for his friends and to himself. F tier did my boy did my boy Leon dirty. You looking for his F tier? Design wise, one thing I just like about it is really just the use of the lion. That's what I gotta say. It's okay at least. And his ability though, if I can close this thing, it raised MP by 1 and enhanced magic and summon power. It's also deal great physical damage. So this is good for if you want to do physical damage at least. It gave you at least a little bit of a boost in magic, like it can use for magic, but with this Keyblade alone, it's really just for more for physical attacks, physical damage. Overall, this Keyblade is okay. It could have gone a lot better, but I hope that in KH4 we'll see like maybe an updated version of this, since Leon and the crew is going to show up in KH4, which I really believe that's going to be the case. So I would give it at least a C. I give it a C when it comes to that. Alright, this Keyblade, this is the Ultima Keyblade when it comes to KH1. And for what I remember, getting the Ultima weapon for Kingdom Hearts 1 is much tougher than getting it from 2 and getting it from 3. 3 is decent. 2 Kingdom Hearts 2 Keyblade is really easy to grab. I was able to get it on my first go. You know what I'm saying? But Kingdom Hearts 1 is definitely, it'll take a little minute to basically get it in, you know, in Kingdom Hearts 1. But design wise, it's just showing like, I like the hint of the colors. Like it have a good color scheme. And of course, the tip of the Keyblade is of course a heart. Of course. So that ties in of course Kingdom Hearts. And of course, it show like, think about this. This Keyblade is kind of like if Soul's Keyblade evolved into to like it upgrade to its full transformation. You know what I'm saying? Its full form. That's how I kind of would see it like that when it comes to this well, it comes to like Ultima Keyblades in general. You know what I'm saying? And also it can show like more of a growth of Sora. You know what I'm saying? From the beginning all the way up to the end when it comes to the Ultima weapon. So again, I love the color scheme of this. The tip of the Keyblade is the heart, of course. And the bottom is, of course, look like it's a heart. But basically, it's all involved hearts. Hearts. The friends of my power. And how it's basically as full form. But it's not just friends by his power, but also Sora himself. To where, like, he grow a lot. To where, like, this is, like, his true form. Maximum form. If you get what I'm saying, right? But yes, I love design. Color scheme is freaking nice. And of course, the ultimate Keyblade. Raise max MP by 2 and possess maximum power and attributes. Look at this, y'all. Look at the strength. Look at the strength. It gave you like plus 12 and by the way plus 14. So at least it could go up to plus 14. It give you at least a good MP of 2 and 40% of critical damage coming through. And you basically grab this in item synthesis, so you had to go through the item synthesis and basically try to make this Keyblade. This overall, y'all, this Keyblade, my opinion, is definitely an S tier. Just by its design base and also its ability, it's like it's really useful. And it's really like it's give you like, even though you like the Red Ultima a little better, understandable. Depending on that, y'all, when we get to KH3, which I'll probably do that on a separate stream, but we'll see. I may try to do we'll see when we get a little further, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I like it how you guys just talk about each of these Keyblades and y'all just do your own personal tier list about what y'all feel about it. And, you know what I'm saying? So I like that. Respect to y'all. I'm about to say, you say it looked too much of a sword. Well, I mean, it kind of do. I mean, design wise, it looked like it could just be a sword. Design wise, it can go up there. You know what I'm saying? All right. Next up is the fun fact. If you paid attention, it actually looks like the Dream Sword blade is in there. Let me look at it. Oh, I get what you said. Oh, damn. Can you stop doing that? I see what you mean. At least I see it from right here. At least with the Dream Sword, I can kind of see at least from right here. That's I can see it. That's good eye, Isaac. Now that I really saw about that, that actually looked nice. You said we should. That's what I said. No, Lazy, I like that because I want to see y'all opinion of what y'all will put in y'all personal tier list, and also see my tier list about how I feel. But just know, my tier list can be almost similar to y'all, or it could be entirely different. So we'll just see. We're just chilling, y'all. This is basically my first time doing a stream like this, and we're just chilling. So usually I'll just be playing the game and stream, but this is actually my first time doing this. So seeing how today go, I may start doing this more often with y'all, just where we could just be doing stuff like this. And also, this can help me out if like give me some more videos ideas. You know what I'm saying? This could really help me out also. So yeah, I'm trying to be in grind mode for this summer. You know what I'm saying? All right, but this Keyblade is called Lady Luck. Of course, you'll get this in Wonderland for the White Trinity mark in the Lotus Flower. That's how you'll grab this Keyblade. Yo, G Money. What's up, Mats? What's the one Vanitas and Ventus uses? Mats. We didn't get Doubtful in. We're in cage 1. I'm going for cage 1's Keyblades right now. Really quick. And then see, look, Donald's and Goofy look at their designs. Which I'm gonna try to see if I can find a tier list when it comes to theirs. You know what I'm saying? Really quick for you, Mats. Yeah, bosses, I agree, bro. This is how. No, again, I appreciate you for this idea, because I just like we just chilling, we just having a good time. We agree and disagree on stuff, and you know what I'm saying. I like doing that, so I really appreciate you for this this idea. Okay, Lazy. Yeah, I'll let you know. We'll see how Wednesday gonna work for me. We could try to do something Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is actually my first time doing this, Matt. If you want to know, this is my first time doing this. This is for Voss's. This is Voss's idea. Oh, yo, good night, Lazy. I forgot it is late on your end, so I'll catch you later, man. I hit you up about. You know what I'm saying? I hit you up. Alright, so where is it? Layla. Okay. So we're gonna talk about Layla, y'all. Also for anyone who just came in, I'll show you my tier list really quick. This is my tier list right now for what I gotten so far. So anyone who's just came in, this is my tier list in progress. You know what I'm saying? So just want to at least let you know. Yeah, tier lists are fun. Matt, this is my first time doing this on the stream. Usually I would done this as a video only, but I'm doing this as a stream, and I'm gonna make this as a video. Of course, I'll show y'all. Well, I'll show some of y'all like when I make the video and see what can I make to make it better. You know what I'm saying? Before I post it. You know what I'm saying? So I'll hit y'all up about that. Hit some of y'all up so y'all can help me out on that. Okay. But before we go any further, Mats, I hope that you're okay on your end. I know you going for personal stuff and stuff. So I hope you've been okay, man. Hope that just keep your head up high and just stay strong, man. All right. So everyone who's in here, I just want y'all to give Ultra Snap some, some encouragement and just have his head up high. He's going for personal stuff at the moment. I just want y'all to like, tell him that everything's gonna be okay and then just stay strong. All right. Much love to the bro. But starting off, this is Layla Keyblade, which of course you get this in Wonderland. When you get you will be getting it from the White Trinity from Lotus Flower. Of course, I'm just looking at this, y'all. It holds, of course, the Queen of Hearts. I see more of this is like it show it to where yeah, perfect to stream in video. The stream is for the homies and video is not for new people. Respect. I'm fast mats. Fast man. I'm doing pretty good. I appreciate that. Yeah, yeah, bro. Bro. You know I got you, man. A little side note, y'all. I wouldn't made this far on YouTube without Ultra Snans support. We both started doing YouTube around the same times. So it's because of him that I keep doing what I keep doing and I keep enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to Snance. And of course, also y'all, he's a close friend of mine. So he's my in real life friend. So respect to the bro. But like design wise, y'all, it's okay. I mean, it sure more ties into it showed more to where like you being in Wonderland, but I feel like it ties in more about the Queen of Hearts than Alice. I don't see much about it when it comes to Alice, you know what I'm saying? But it's okay. I don't even know what really much to say about this. It's really just, it really ties in more about the environment of Wonderland and of course Queen of Hearts. I really don't see much about it, about what to really say. And of course the chain is a deck, a card. So that's what I'm saying. Shout out to the boys. Yep. Nah, but the Queen of Hearts, she's out. She ain't all that. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Utility's doing well, bro. Respect, Snance. Respect, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna try to keep doing it a lot more. But now that I kid y'all not, for me doing this on stream for the first time, I don't mind doing this now. Doing a lot. And I feel comfortable like just talking to y'all. We're just having a good time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind doing this. You know, and just take a little break from gaming. You know what I'm saying? So I can take a little break here and there. You know what I'm saying? But its ability wise, it raised max MP by 2. It significantly enhanced magic and summon power. Also inflict good physical damage. So this Keyblade, y'all, it's average. It's not like much of a significance. The only good thing about it is that, of course, it raised MP by 2, enhanced magic summoning power, so significantly. So it got its usefulness. It's decent. I could only say that it's only decent. So dang, I wonder if I ever have a Keyblade would be D tier. I wonder if I ever do a Keyblade would be D tier. You know what I'm saying? But I guess to start off, I'm gonna put it as a D tier for late look. I'm just gonna put it like that. It's gonna be the first D tier Keyblade in this stream, so this is gonna be the first time. Okay, but next up is Olympia, which, as of course, you get that from Lips Coliseum. You will get it in the chest in the lobby after you complete the Phil, Pegasus, and Hookley's cup. So basically, you'll grab this Keyblade after you finish those cups. That's when you'll grab this Keyblade. Which, I kid y'all this, the Olympia, I mean, for playing Kingdom Hearts 1, this is actually one of my favorite Keyblades. And I'll be using this a lot, especially when I'll be going against Riku Ansem. When I go against Riku Ansem, I'll be using this Keyblade to really help me out to go against him. Especially during the earlier days, so this Keyblade has really been useful a lot. So, you guys should always get an idea where I'm gonna put this in the tier list when it comes to this Keyblade. Lay Luck is mid. I'm just saying, it don't have no significance. And don't get me started with Chain of Memory when it comes to that Keyblade. If you put that as like the third card when you try to do like the 3-hit combo, it's really just terrible. You have to really use that as like a second, like a first or middle card to have its usefulness when it comes to Chain of Memory. for Olympia Keyblade, of course, design wise, it looked very nice. It basically just ties into Olympus Coliseum with its color scheme. So of course, it makes sense and stuff. And that, of course, a little side note, Hercules is one of my favorite Disney movies growing up. Big shout out to James Wood. The Hades is my all-time favorite. And hold on, really quick. The music just turned off. All right, let me find some. See if I could go in here. Don't just put some soundtrack music. All right. Olympia design decent. The clouds are flat scene. That's funny. And I use a bit and against weaker answer B tier. All right, B tier for you, bro. All right. It just that with this design wise, it just basically it basically ties into Olympus Coliseum, which is color scheme. And of course, the chain is of course a metal, so that ties to of course Hercules. And of course, you gotta think about this, Olympics. So you're going through an Olympus, you know, event. So of course, a metal what ties into that, of course. Just by design wise, I actually like it. Color scheme, I enjoy it. And it says usefulness, a powerful weapon that's difficult to deflect, which is of course, but it's capable of inflicting mighty critical blows. So again, I use this Keyblade close to the end game, especially starting with Riku Ansem, and I just be keeping that Keyblade throughout the use. So you guys should give an idea where I'm gonna put this at. It's my S tier. That's my S tier for me. Alright, with this Keyblade, if I can look at it really quick, it's the Jungle King Keyblade. So this is what you get from the Deep Jungle. Which, sad to say, y'all, this is the only time we ever get Deep Jungle like Tarzan and Kingdom Hearts, because I know they dealt with like copyright issues and stuff when it comes to Tarzan, which I was kind of sad because it's like I want to see more of this world. Tarzan is a good movie growing up. I definitely love the soundtrack when it comes to this movie. You know what I'm saying? Design wise, it's decent. I'm trying to like really look at it and stuff to where like what each part of the Keyblade holds, like what does it mean by. I think right here, I don't know why, I think of it like bones or something like that. I don't know, but I could kind of like see it like it ties into like what y'all think about its design. I'm trying to think about what to say. You know what I'm saying? I know the chain is of course a butterfly, so of course new growth, and like it's the start of a new. So of course Tarzan, coming from what happened to him now to where a butterfly to where he's part of the gorilla family, and then it blossomed more to where like he's with Jane and stuff. Oh yeah, the world is. I definitely love going to Tarzan. I definitely enjoy it, even though it was really limited where we go to and stuff. But I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? But design, I don't even know what to say much of the design. All right, so you give it an A tier. Gotcha. I'm trying to think what to say about this design wise. But I mean, I can really see it like Tarzan will make something like this for Sora. And that, hey, that shows like Tarzan, like, you know, his artistic skills. You know what I'm saying? It's really hard to really say much of it design wise. But I mean, I'll say it's decent. It's decent. It could have gotten a little better, but of course, this is just the beginning of the world. So that's really much we can get out of it. You know what I'm saying? For its ability though, it has a long reach, but seldom deals critical blow. So the only good thing about this Keyblade, it has a long reach, so it's similar to the metal chocobo, but of course it's not that long. It's not that big of a Keyblade compared to the metal chocobo, but it have a good enough reach, at least for the beginning of the game. I feel like this Keyblade is good for the beginning of the game, but not like close to the end game. That's when I feel like this Keyblade is not really that good. You know what I'm saying? But seldom deal critical blow, so in some way it can deal some critical blow, but not really fully like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So it's an average Keyblade. It's not really much you can really say of it and stuff. So I'll give it at least a D. I'll give it a D when it comes to the Jungle King Keyblade, in my opinion. Look like Tarzan said, "Get this man a weapon," and the gorillas made him weapon with the what apple food they have. Hmm. Maybe. Alright, this Keyblade is called the Three Wishes, which of course is hint to Agrabah. Alright, when it comes to Agrabah, well, with this Keyblade, of course, color scheme ties into a lot about Aladdin. Of course, a little hint of blue that you see, like right here, like these right here, of course, ties into Genie. So, of course, of that. So, it ties into the color scheme of Agrabah as a world, and of course, Genie. When you think about Agrabah, it shows like, you know, desert, sand. So, of course, you show like different tones of sand to where it show. Hey, Vo, miss you, man. Yo, what's up, Lavelle? I miss you too, bro. Hope you've been alright lately. You know what I'm saying, man? We need to figure out a good day to where we can, like, you know, hop in PlayStation and just play the game. You know what I'm saying? I just had to remember what games you got, bro. You know what I'm saying? But hope you've been alright, Lavelle. Hope that your surgery was okay and that you just don't push yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Lance the Master, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How you been? How you been? To be okay. Three Wishes okay. Not bad. Not great. B tier. Okay. Respect. Just with this Keyblade, it actually is design way. It's nice. Of course, the chain is of course a lamp, so of course it's Genie. I mean, of course. It ties into Genie. And the color scheme of blue is, of course, Genie. So this Keyblade is actually good, close to the middle of the Kingdom Hearts. And that it's really useful. It just says it's a power weapon that is difficult to deflect. That's the only thing about this Keyblade. It's really just that alone. You know what I'm saying? Oh, excuse me. Don't mind me if I keep bumping y'all, because it's kind of like, I feel like I got like a little chest bun. You know what I'm saying? I'll say it's good. It has its usefulness. It's basically good. It's good close to like around Agrabah around that time. You know what I'm saying? Good in yourself. I am doing all right. I hope that you've been all right so far, Lance. Hope you've been all right yourself. When it comes to the this Keyblade, I would agree with y'all on this. I would give it a B tier when it comes to this Keyblade, because it's not like deserve to be A tier, but it's good enough to where it can at least go to a B tier. It definitely can't go C or D, but at least B is a good enough range for this Keyblade. Alright, this Keyblade right here is, if I'm looking at correctly, it's probably the Pumpkin King. Pumpkin Head. Yeah. The Pumpkin Head Keyblade. Which, this is his Kingdom Hearts design, because in case 2, it has a really different design when it comes to Kingdom Hearts 2, because of course Halloween and Christmas ties into it. But this is just straightly just Halloween. You know what I'm saying? With this design wise, it shows of course hints of Halloween Town. Jack Skeleton, of course. He's a skeleton, of course, so you show elements of a skeleton close to like right here, where it's like almost like a bone. And of course, spider. It's almost something like a spider, because of course Jack Skeleton is kind of ties into spiders when it comes to him. And of course the chain is of course a pumpkin, so he is of course the Pumpkin King. So now I'm kind of curious that since he's a Pumpkin King, I wonder how he was like in the earlier days, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see. Its ability though, when it comes to this Keyblade, it has a long reach and ability to deal a string of critical blows. Again, this Keyblade is actually good. It has a long reach, but of course, so it's similar to like a Metal Chocobo, but it's not like a big reach, but it's a good enough range. You know what I'm saying? I even got the Spill Halloween replica S tier. I actually like this. I'll just say this. when it comes to design wise for the pumpkin head, I like it. This one better than Case 2's design. But again, I know that it's just because it ties into Christmas and Halloween. But this Keyblade is the same thing like Three Wishes. It's good within during the middle during the middle part of Kingdom Hearts, you know what I'm saying? So this Keyblade can be useful around that time. I know there are people just tie in the handle too. Oh, okay, now I see it, cause it's like I see it. I see what you mean. His tie. So that's definitely Jack right there. S tier was so clean, gothic looking. I actually like I like this design better than the one Case 2 in my opinion. I know most of us can agree on this and that we can actually like it. So from just its ability and its design wise, I already know what I'm gonna put this for. I'll put this as S tier. I mean, just by design wise alone, and its ability is good too with it. But I give it an S tier on this one. It looked way better than the Case 2 version. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I have so many games, bro. I haven't played Sandman here. Sandman? Well, you mean Sandland, bro? You mean Sandland? Which I didn't keep up playing that game. I might like 50% of the game, bro. Which I may play it tonight. We'll see how I feel. So depending how I feel, we may hop into a call, Novell. You know what I'm saying? So you went well and just left my post. So we opponent today and got to take my advantage on. All right, what's bad? Bro. Still hope you recover, man. Recover, just take it easy, okay? But stay strong. Alright, with this Keyblade, if I recall correctly, this is a Keyblade you get from Pinocchio. Wishing Star. I knew it. Alright, this Keyblade is probably like one of the Keyblades to where it has a very short reach. So you gotta get really close in on your opponents, or enemies and bosses, to really get used to this Keyblade. Design wise, of course, it makes sense to look like it's really wooden, and of course, gears included because of course, it involved machines, and of course, you know, Pinocchio, a puppet. So it makes sense of its design wise, of how it's gonna look like this, very wooden. Like it kind of looks similar to like an upgraded version of the wooden sword that Sora would use during like Destiny Island. You get what I'm saying? So that's kind of like an upgraded version of it. Where it's like more to it, you know what I'm saying? And of course, the chain is a star. So of course, a wishing star, you know, Pinocchio trying to become a good boy and all that stuff. So it just really just ties into the storyline of Pinocchio. So I just like how design wise it's good. It's really, I mean, it's decent and stuff. And it really just ties into where it's just involved, you know, like I said, the story. But its ability though, it has a short reach, but always finishing up a combo attack with a powerful critical blow. So they have it to where, even though this Keyblade has a very short reach, to where you had to get close in to actually get a hit in, but you will get a guaranteed critical blow because the critical percent is 100%. So you will guarantee get a critical blow. Like a guaranteed hit. So you gotta think about this, y'all. You really can't. You can dish out critical blow 1, 2, 3, 4, like so many times. You know what I'm saying? I think this is my sole D tier. I mean, it's okay. Design wise, it's like an upgraded wooden sword. Like look, wait quick. This is a wooden sword, and just looking at the wishing star. It's like more of an upgraded version, like updated version. If you get it. I mean, design is decent, but its ability is really. I feel like that's what really make up for it design wise. You know what I'm saying? Especially with this, finish up a combo attack with a powerful critical blow, you get guaranteed hits. So I feel like that's really what will make it a lot more useful than just its design. And also you'll get this in Geppetto's house after you finish Monstro, and when you go back to Travis Town during the first district, Geppetto's house will be up in the top right area, and that's when you will be able to grab this Keyblade when you meet him again. For just its usefulness, and I just like how it is, the way you can get a guaranteed critical blow. And knowing me, I love doing physical attacks a lot. And I'll be honest, I haven't really been using this Keyblade, but now that I'm just looking at its ability, I probably would give it a try and actually use it and really see it. But just for what it has to offer, I give it an A for it. Alright, of course, these two Keyblades, of course, Oath Keeper and Oblivion. Never thought about that. Still don't know if I like it though. It's reasonable, Isaac. It's all understandable. Like I said, design is okay, but I like how it's ability to where you can really get a guaranteed critical hit, like a guaranteed hit, like it's 100%. So I feel like I said, when I keep on playing KH1, y'all, I'll probably start using this Keyblade and really like play around with it a lot more. Alright, next up is Oath Keeper, of course, KH1 style. Alright, of course, when it comes to the Oath Keeper, y'all, this Keyblade is just ties into Sora with his connection to Kairi. That's what I see about this Keyblade. It ties into the relationship of Sora and Kairi. Of course, since you'll get this Keyblade when you talk to Kairi when you come to Travis Town after Hollow Bastion for the first visit. You'll come back to Travis Town, and then if you notice the underwater cavern that will be like, it's below where Merlin's tower is. Like if you were to like go down from Merlin's house, and there's like a little panel to where you could go down to where it'll lead into this underground area. That's where you will like see this. You'll see Kairi. That's where she'll be at. But overall, design wise, it just really just showed like it's silver, but it had like the tips of like saying like this tip right here of the Keyblade, like this tip right here, it's shown to look like it can be like a, you know what I'm saying? They're both A and B tier. That's what I'm saying. I'll at least put them at least A and B tier area when it comes to these. What's that thing? What's that thing that Kai was making? We remember in both Wayfinders. Like this right here, the tip is kind of similar to like it could be like a Wayfinder design. You know what I'm saying? A Wayfinder design when it comes to this tip, and also to the chain. Of course, that's similar to like if Kai would have made her own Wayfinder. Do you remember how in KH1 she made her own Wayfinder? But and showed to Sora, so it's kind of like Kairi's version of a Wayfinder that ties into her and Sora's relationship. That's why I see it when it comes to that. With his ability, raise MP by 1, and enhance magic and summoning powers. Capable of dealing a string of critical blows. So this Keyblade is definitely good. When it comes to it gives you at least 1 increase in MP, but its really usefulness is come to its strength. Probably not big enough to where compared to like Metal Chocobo and Divine Rose, since those Keyblades give you like, well, when it comes to Metal Chocobo and Divine Rose and Ultra Weapon, those will give you like good damage when it comes to its physical damage. You know what I'm saying? But Oath Keeper is a good enough range to where it can be at least up there. I mean, it's just having enough to where like it's basically its ability is similar to like all with most of the Keyblades. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really just go by its ability wise. I had to really go by its design. At least I had to at least go by its design. You know what I'm saying? So for Oath Keeper though, it's a charm. I knew it. I knew it was that charm she gave you. It was making in the distance. I said I knew that was about that. Which of course, if you guys remember seeing that in KH1, well at least with Final Mix, because I don't recall seeing it in the OG version. But in Final Mix, she would be actually would make that Wayfinder, like a charm, her lucky charm basically. And that if you look at it, it's basically is the same Wayfinder, similar to like what Aqua made for her Terra Ventus. But like I said, it's ability wise, it's like, see, it's like Lionheart, like raise MP by 1, enhance magic and summoning power, but it deal with a string of critical blows. I just had to go by the design really when it comes to this Keyblade, because ability is good. It's good. It's a good in-game type Keyblade to use. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'll go by design alone. And I will put this just as Cage 1 style though. I give it A. I'm giving it an A tier when it comes to that. Alright, last but not least, y'all. This is Cage 1 Keyblade Vomits. Last Keyblade. And it's the Oblivion Keyblade. Alright. Oh, let me change the music really quick. Oh, well, how's everybody? You guys are doing okay? Alright. Alright, with this Oblivion Keyblade. Of course, this Keyblade, well, in regards to Sora, only, just you guys know when it comes to Oblivion and Oathkeeper, that ties in a lot with Ross's, and he's half light and half darkness. So half darkness is of course with the organization, and half light because he is a part of Sora. So of course that's to Ross's perspective, but to Sora, the Oathkeeper represent Kairi, while the Oblivion represent Riku. So that's why I would see it like that. So I always say my piece on Oblivion. Yeah, I saw it, bro. You put it as an A or B tier when it comes to those Keyblade. Yeah, I saw what you said, Isaac. Design wise, it's a very good color scheme to where it's just dark colors. Of course, it ties into darkness. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the chain is of course a crown. So of course, which is also showing because that show it gave you like a little hint like that, since bosses, I mean, Riku is a Keyblade wielder himself, so of course that just ties into more about him being a Keyblade. So that's why I see it like that, or just showing it like that's still Sora in regards part of Riku. I think right here it's like it has a little hint of darkness. That's how I kind of see it when it comes to this part right here. So it's like a good contrast color compared to, of course, the dark colors of black and stuff. So overall, as far as Cage 1 Keyblade, it look nice. Definitely look nice. And of course, this ties into Sora and Riku's relationship. With his ability, though, it possesses colossal power, but reduced max MP by 1. So this Keyblade is really going to be useful, especially close to the end game, to where like if you want to dish out some very good damage. And I kid y'all not, I use this Keyblade when I was replaying Kingdom Hearts 1 during like the PS2 days. I was using this Keyblade quite a lot, especially going to the final worlds. And this Keyblade, oh my god, good damage. It's gonna give out good damage. This is like before when I didn't get like, you know, the Ultra weapon. You know what I'm saying? I will definitely be using Oblivion a lot. If I get the Ultra weapon, I definitely will be using Oblivion a lot. So this Oblivion is kind of like my in-game Keyblade that I use, and this really help out a lot. You know what I'm saying? And also, you'll get this Keyblade in the chest in Hollow Bastion Grand Hall. So that's where you'll grab this Keyblade right here. Alright, to start off with, to end this, for at least Cage 1, I'm putting Oblivion in S tier. And I'm only saying this because this Keyblade I've been using that a lot growing up in Cage 1, you know what I'm saying? So I had to give it respect to that. But yep, this right here, y'all, is my Cage 1 Final Mix Keyblade tier list. This is my tier list, y'all, and how I feel when it comes to these Keyblades. I know that when y'all look at this, y'all can at least agree with me on some stuff, but I know there are some to where like it could have been a little bit higher or it could have went lower. But again, we all had different opinions because we've been playing Kingdom Hearts and that we've been using some or not use some of these Keyblades, but its ability alone to where like if anyone just play Kingdom Hearts, it can at least have some usefulness. You know what I'm saying? But yep, this is my tier list, y'all. So I guess seeing how we're gonna go, I think we're gonna go ahead and head into what should we do, y'all? Should we do I'm gonna do another Keyblade tier list, but I'm trying to think, should I do it like Case 2 or But by Sleep? Or like y'all let me know what's the next tier list I should try to work on. So basically this right here, y'all, is basically good enough for a video for part 1 of my video for Case 1, and then next video will be for another tier list that we'll be doing during stream. A fair tier list. Respect. Thank you. Alright, let me save. I'm gonna download. Well, I download this really quick so I can keep this for record. And I may use this for like a video to use this as a background. All right. So what should I do? Should I do But by Sleep or like Case 2 Final Mix Keyblades? I won't do Union X since I have not played the game, so I can't really say much about the Keyblades in here because I have not played it. DDD Dream Drop Distance. All right. I'm going Dream Drop Distance, y'all. Okay, I tell y'all this. Dream Drop Distance Keyblade definitely has some very nice designs. I've been liking this design. Like, it's better than most designs we be getting, at least with... It's like a much updated version compared to 2 design, but believe me, I love the color scheme. Alright, let me change this really quick to Dream Drop Distance weapons so I can at least know the name. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna forget the names really easily. Alright, so this is for the Dream Drop Distance Keyblade. Alright, to start off, we're gonna start off with this Keyblade, which is almost look like Notre Dame Keyblade. Which let me look and see if I'm right. I could be wrong. Oh yeah, I'm dead wrong. Okay, this is the All for One Keyblade. So this is what. Oh yeah, this is the Musketeer Keyblade. So I'm definitely gonna talk about its design like before. Oh yeah, before we start any further, I'm gonna start for new. Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy Guardian Gamer. We about to do a tier list for. I just done a tier list video for Kingdom Hearts 1 Keyblade tier list and what my opinion on it, which I'll show y'all for the screenshot what I feel about it and stuff. And I just again, like for this video, I want y'all to show me your input of what tier list y'all put for each of the Keyblades and how y'all feel about mine. But yeah, without further ado, let's head up to the video. I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to do like a little intro, which I'll probably do it like outside of this stream and do it like a pre-record video of me talking before this and before I actually talk, which you get what I'm saying. But let's get back to it. This Keyblade is the All for One Keyblade, which of course come from the Three Musketeer world, which I tell y'all this, the Three Musketeer world is actually one of my favorite worlds in Dream Drop Distance. Just because of course it's about Mickey in them, so of course, and I actually grew up watching this movie and stuff. Design wise, it's going along with the color scheme of the world itself, so it makes sense what's going on. At least like right here, it showed like the hat that the Musketeer wear, and then, of course, you know, the feather. So of course that show like, you know, as a what's that word? It just showed like, you know, their status. There it is, their status. And of course the chain is of course the swords all together, all three of them together. It basically of course All for One. You know what I'm saying? All for One is okay Keyblade. Design doesn't stand out much. I don't really use it. C tier. Alright. So that's his design. His ability though, it Keyblade trigger fewer reality shift but compensate with a boost of magic and more frequent critical hits. So this Keyblade is only good for like if you're not really relying on reality shifts. You know those abilities. These are like abilities to where like each world has its own reality shift to where like it'll show like more of a ways to dish out more damage to your enemies. You know what I'm saying? So you're just gonna see less of that. But if you're a fan of magic, which of course I feel like Balloonga is a magic spell, so this can really give you like a good boost of damage when it comes to that, and they give you like a good enough of critical hits. So it can dish out some frequent critical hits, but maybe like it's like a 50-50. You know what I'm saying? But design wise, I like it. It's good. You know what I'm saying? But I won't like design wise, it's good. Ability is good when it comes to at least it give you like a good enough okay stuff. So oh, we actually got F tier. So I wanted one of these keys gonna have an F tier, but we'll see. I don't know if I'll go that far, but it'll just depend. For this alone, I'm gonna give it at least a I'll give it a C. It's okay. It's at least okay Keyblade. Alright, this right here is Counterpoint, which that's of course that comes from Symphony of Sorcery. So of course, think about this, Fantasia. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Alright, with this Keyblade, it just ties in, of course, the element of music. So you see music notes. Of course, the tip of the Keyblade is, of course, a wizard hat. So, of course, that's associated to Mickey and, of course, Yen Sid. So, really, this Keyblade alone is just really just having the concept of music. So, basically, of course, the handle around here is, of course, similar to like a violin. It's like a violin. And, of course, stars to know that it's like it shows like music. It's like very like impactful. You know what I'm saying? And like it just like we can like vibe with it, you know what I'm saying? So really just Keyblade alone would give you like really just element of music. That's really what the world is really evolved around, music. And plus, you know me, I'm a fan of music. I love listening to music a lot. I listen to like varieties of music, so this world is definitely like up there to where like I don't mind coming into and just really just enjoying the environment and just stuff like that. But this Keyblade, it has a long reach, so it can give you a good enough reach to attack enemies and provides an extra boost in magic. So again, if you're a fan of magic, it's definitely usefulness can come right there, and it's easy to trigger reality shift. So again, it give you enough to where it's a long reach. It give you good enough boost of magic. And at the same time, if you love reality shift when you like go to worlds, this Keyblade is really just up there for you. It's really for you. You know what I'm saying? So, really, design wise, I actually like design, and just it's this ability though. It's really just really helpful. It's really can help out a lot, especially in the in game area. It can really help out a lot. You know what I'm saying? So for this one alone, I'm gonna give it at least a A tier. I'm giving it A tier. Alright, this right here is Dive Wing. That's when you get this Keyblade from giving an A range on every dive. So like when you go to each of the worlds, you'll be doing a dive. But this is my first time. I kid y'all know, this is my first time I ever seen this Keyblade. Since of course when I do the dive, I usually don't get A rank. I usually get at least a B. Usually, but sometimes I get A's, but usually I tend to get at least a B. It's like the highest I can go. Design wise, it's nice. It just shows like it gives like elements of color to it. Like when you go to a dive, this is like colors that you will see and stuff. Like you'll see like mixture of these colors coming together to where like you are like in like you like going into transporting to a new world. You know what I'm saying? And of course, this right here in the middle shows, of course. I see it's like an orb. Like them orbs should be getting like special abilities and stuff like that. Like I kind of see it similar to like that and stuff. I don't know. This Keyblade kind of look like it could be from Final Fantasy. Like you can see this from my Final Fantasy. that you can see like a keyblade, or at least a weapon like this in there. And of course, the chain is similar to like it's a metal, so it gave you like a little hint of it basically gave you like achievement when it comes to this keyblade. So give you like a little pat in the back that hey, you did it. You basically get this keyblade since now that you basically done what you can. For its ability. So you got aces. You be getting A-range. So I haven't got it. You know what I'm saying? So this is actually my first time really looking at this keyblade myself. Alright, for the description, it said a keyblade that provides an extra boost in magic and make it easier to land critical hits. So again, this gave you a good boost in magic and you can dish out some critical hits. So this is really just a good keyblade that give you a good balance of increase of magic and also for physical damage. So this keyblade is really just good. Just from looking at it for the first time, this keyblade is actually really good, and that it definitely can really help you out a lot. I'm gonna give this. I'll give it an 80 on that. I'm just gonna it's really good. Alright, this keyblade right here, y'all. This is going to, one of my favorite worlds. Tron's world. The grid. I can't really say much about this design, y'all. This design is actually it definitely looks so nice. It looks so nice. It keep up with the color scheme, of course, we're in a computer. So of course it give you like color scheme of being inside a computer, codes and stuff like that. And that the world alone is that's this color scheme. Of course, it give you an element right here, where the handle is. It's basically a wheel. So motorcycle, like you should be like you know what I'm saying. And of course, the chain is a disc, and the tip is give you like kind of like to like you see like codes and stuff, like scribbles and stuff like for codes. Design wise, y'all, it definitely looks so nice. I definitely love the design, so good. And its ability is that a keyblade that provides extra boost in strength and make it easier to land critical hit. This keyblade is definitely good. It's definitely give you an extra boost of strength. So if you love physical attacks, if you put physical attack in your deck, this keyblade can really help out to really give you an extra boost. You know what I'm saying? And again, give you a good critical hit. So you guys gonna know where I'm gonna put this keyblade in. This keyblade is definitely my S tier. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I'm a computer geek. I'm a computer nerd, so yeah, this is definitely gonna be an S tier right here. Alright, next keyblade. See, fast. Fast. We got good taste. We got good taste. This is definitely an S tier. We got good taste, man. Like for being Tron's world, this actually is also one of my top favorites world to go to. I do feel bad for what happened to Tron though, which I hope we see more of him. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. Alright, with this keyblade, this is actually my first time probably seen this keyblade, but we'll see if I know the name. Alright, this is the End of Pain keyblade. So yeah, I never gotten this keyblade, but you'll get it from defeating all special portals in each world. That's how you'll grab this keyblade right here. Design wise, it actually looked nice. It's basically like, think of it like a keyblade that you'll see like in like Monster Hunter setting, to where you'll get a weapon like that, to where like someone like make a weapon for you, and it's like give you like monster elements. You know what I'm saying? So of course the eye, the wings, and just the color schemes enough to where like it ties into where you'll see a typical monster have that color scheme. So that's how I kind of see it like that. The chain though, it almost look like a butterfly to me, but again, I guess it showed like how like it's a special portal, so like it showed like of course a butterfly is special, so these portals are actually special in a way. And that's how I kind of see it like that. But overall, just from looking at this alone, I actually like this design. It actually looked very nice. Its ability, a keyblade with high magical power and critical hit rate, but reduce the occurrence of reality shifts. So with this keyblade, y'all, this gives you like the highest boost possible for magical powers. So of course, if you love putting magic in your deck, which of course I'm gonna keep saying, I feel like Balloonga is a magic spell, so you could do some big damage if you use Balloonga with this Keyblade and a critical hit rate. So you could basically get some good critical hits, very good. But just know, if you are a fan of Reality Shift, you just know you're never going to be using. You ain't really going to be using it like that. It's going to be rare for you to grab that. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a fan of Reality Shift, this Keyblade is not for you. But if you really like, yeah, like I said, I love it. I mean, design is at least an A or a B tier. I can't really decide why, because I never really used this, because I never done the special portals. But now I kind of feel like I should have, to really explain a lot more with this Keyblade. But just for what it has to offer, it's good enough to where this is a very good Keyblade. For me, I'm gonna give it at least. This way tough. I'm gonna give it at least an A for me. I'm gonna give this an A. I don't know if any of these Keyblades gonna have an S tier. I mean, of course, the Kingdom Key will probably be an S tier, but I mean, because I call it. So, you know, I'm always gonna stick with that. Alright, with this Keyblade, it is the Ferris gear. So, this is tied into the Prince to Paradise. So, again, it's another Keyblade with, it's kind of like it's wooden. So, of course, it ties in to Pinocchio. But of course, it making it very colorful because this took place in like an amusement park. Of course, if you guys know what happened in Pinocchio, well, being in Place of Paradise, you should know what happened to the kids up in there. So, yep. Overall, very nice color scheme. It's just really like really like a playful color, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's really just like give you like, you know, a level of fun. It gives you like fun. So of course, the tip is a Ferris wheel, of course. Right here, close to the handle, is of course a time, or at least a gear. So basically, I see it as a gear and time where like you spend a lot of time being at this amusement park. It gives you at least, of course, a gear. So of course, it ties into it. It all think of it like all these gears ties into this right here to the Ferris wheel to where it make it function. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I kind of see it like that. And of course, the chain is of course leading to more. It's kind of like a gauge. I see like more like a gauge when it comes to that. It's alright. B tier, gotcha. But its ability, a Keyblade that triggers fewer reality shift, but compensate with extra boost in strength and magic. So, again, if you're a fan of reality shifts, just know you ain't really gonna see much of it with this Keyblade, but it gave you a good boost in both strength and magic. So this Keyblade is like an all-around good Keyblade. It's like an all-around type Keyblade. It gives you a good balance. You know what I'm saying? So with this Keyblade, I'm giving it at least a B. It's a all-around Keyblade. You know what I'm saying? Alright, this Keyblade is of course associated to Notre Dame. So of course, Guardian Bell. This Keyblade, again, color scheme ties into the story. Of course, when it comes to Notre Dame, of course, it involves the church, the cathedral, and of course, gargoyles. So of course, it makes sense to put it in the Keyblade as far as elements wise. You know what I'm saying? So of course, the tip is a bell pulled off by a gargoyle. The over here it has to where like it kind of ties into where like like the structure of the building. You know what I'm saying? The handle is of course more gargoyles, and the chain is a bell. So of course that's basically the significance of Notre Dame is the cathedral, the bell, and the gargoyles. That's basically what's the significance when it comes to that word alone. And I say this, Notre Dame, it's one of my favorites. I definitely enjoy being that world, and I was hoping I want to see more of this world. Like imagine if Esmeralda became a new Seven of Heart. You know what I'm saying? But if not, this is like a good introduction to a new world in a new place in Kingdom Hearts setting. So I actually enjoyed coming in here. You know what I'm saying? For the Guardian Bell, it has a long reach, so it's a good Keyblade if you want to have a good enough reach, and it provides an extra boost in magic. So of course, if you're a fan of magic, it gives you a good boost on that, and give you a good long reach. You know what I'm saying? For my tier list, when it comes to that, for the tier for this, I'll give it a B. It's a good all-around type Keyblade. You know what I'm saying? Alright. I ain't gonna say much. I mean, this is a Kingdom Key. So it give you a balance boost. I'm putting this as S tier. That's a default. I'm always gonna hold that as an icon for me. You know what I'm saying? So alright, this Keyblade is called the Knockout Punch, which you'll get this in Traverse Town for the second time. This Keyblade is actually very unique because this Keyblade kind of associated to the Dream Eaters that you'll be going against in Traverse Town. So of course the color scheme ties into the Dream Eaters. The handle, of course, the monkey Dream Eater. So of course you'll know that by now. Overall, this color scheme, overall the Keyblade design is basically just that it just ties into more of the Dream Eater. You know what I'm saying? I really hope that the Keyblade will kind of tie into more of, with Neku and the crew. You know what I'm saying? But I think this is just the first around to where like it just ties in more into the Dream Eaters and what it's doing in Traverse Town. So I feel like that's where it's gonna go. And and the good thing too, one thing I just picked up is that right here it's kind of like this is like the Dream Eater's arm, and that's its hand. He got like boxing gloves, so like pew, 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 pew. So stuff like that. And of course, the chain is of course linked into the Dream Eater, and that's the emblem when we come to the Dream Eater. Oh, you definitely love it. I can imagine. This Keyblade, it lands fewer critical hits, so you ain't gonna get that much critical hit, but it ain't really gonna be much of a problem, really. You know what I'm saying? But it give you a good strength boost and more frequent reality shift. So again, if you're a fan of reality shift, y'all, this Keyblade is the one for you. And of course, a good strength boost. I actually enjoy using this Keyblade. I've been using it a few times and stuff, and of course, I just love what it has to offer. So for the Knockout Punch, I'm gonna give it at least an A on that. I'm actually sure we didn't get any further yet, and I ain't put none for D and F yet. You know what I'm saying? You kind of already got Skull Noise, so it was probably a good idea to go with this route. Speaking of Skull Noise, oh yeah, Traverse Town for the first time. Now I see it. Okay, scratch what I just said about Knockout Punch. This is from the second time. Okay, it ties it more to a Dream Eater. Skull Noise ties it more with Neku and the crew. So my bad for what I said earlier. I wasn't thinking. So of course, but this Keyblade ties into more with Neku and the crew. The handle, of course, associated to Neku with his headphones, his iconic headphones. Black, I see it as like because of that thing with his Dream Eaters. Noises and stuff like that. So I kind of think that was kind of like going on with something like that when it comes to that. Over here is of course a skull, so of course they're playing the game to where of course it's a timer. If you don't finish before the timer hit, KO skull. And of course, I feel like each of these elements ties into each of the characters. So of course the headphones, Neku. Of course the chain is Shiki. I'm trying to think which one is associated to like Beat, Rhyme, and Joshua. I don't know if it really showed much about their elements, but I definitely can see more with Neku and Shiki right here. You know what I'm saying? Let me change the music really quick. All right, let me change the music really quick, y'all. Really quick. All right, right here. But yeah, just buys. I mean, we already know where we're gonna go with this when it comes to the skull noise. Again, this keyblade provides a balance boost and strength and magic, so this is a good all-around keyblade. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, basically, yeah, the world end with your keyblade. It's basically like if Sora was in the world end with you element, like in the world, this is the type of keyblade he would have. Which I'm kind of curious if he would like when it comes to Cage 4, would he see like Neku and the crew since he didn't call Drum and stuff, so that's like a life and like an after death area. So imagine if we see them. I don't know. But yeah, with this keyblade, oh, I kind of skip it, but it's all good. I'm giving it an A on that one because the world with you keyblade. I'm in love with the world end with you. Big shout out to the bro Zeta Slow for getting me into the series, which I'm gonna give back playing that along with Neo. Don't want to give back playing it. Alright, this keyblade up will be what is that? I'm trying to find it. To this keyblade, I'm trying to find this. Is it in here? Oh, okay, this is Riku's. This is Riku's keyblade right here. Alright, they're roughly the same, so I can't really talk much about their keyblades because they're roughly the same. Alright, but this keyblade is coming from Princess Paradise when you go with Riku's. So his place in Monstro instead of in Princess Paradise. Oh, this keyblade alone, it gives you an element to where this is, of course, a rift, like a rift in the ocean, and of course there's Monstro as a handle. Which that kind of felt really. Hey, what's up, Ivy? How you been? Welcome to the stream. There's just a tier list stream. We're just chilling, just vibing. You know what I'm saying? So welcome. So like I said, the handle is like Monstro. I'm sorry, just from looking at it, the design looked very weird. Like it looked nice, but right here kind of felt very weird. You know what I'm saying? It felt very weird right here. This sound like, like you're holding this. You know what I'm saying? That is me. And of course, the chain is because it's a bowl that look like a treasure chest in here, but I could be wrong. But this design wise, it's okay. I just felt really weird off with this one though. That's it. I just felt very weird just by looking at this. But it's okay. Design wise, okay. You doing good? That's what's up. This keyblade is that it lands. Alright, it's the same thing as. Alright. Yeah, I really don't really using this keyblade. I really don't. It just the design wise kind of weird. Especially it just from right here felt very weird. Like, I don't know. Give it that lands fewer hits. It lands fewer critical hits, but it comes with a boost of magic and more frequent without a shell. So it's an all go around keyblade if you want to go heavy on magic and without your shell. But just notice y'all, we got an F tier also, so this is my F tier right here. This is my F tier, so yeah. I had to make it useful for its F tier. I never liked Keyblade on Juice on Distance. Oh, how so? How so, Ivy? I'm curious. It's just like I think you be keeping like the default, so you keeping close to Kingdom Key and then the Way of Dawn key, but you just be keeping them. Oh, for Pinocchio's world. Oh, gotcha. I'll just say this. Look, this Keyblade, I really don't like. I don't like this Keyblade design. In my opinion, I don't. This for Riku. Just want to let you know. But for Sora, I actually like this design a lot better than for Riku because I just like the color scheme of it and that it ties into where you're in the amusement park. So it's all about fun. And of course, gears, because of course it's Pinocchio to evolve puppets, but it's a gear for like when it comes to the machinery in the amusement park. They all have to function together to make it work. So in my opinion, Sora and Pinocchio world, Sora got the best Keyblade design over Riku's, which we can all agree on that. It looked weird. I mean, I feel like, like I said, it looked weird with this design. Yes, it looked very weird. But Sora's Keyblade look, it's much better. It's much better looking, in my opinion. Yep. So that's I had to put I had to put F tier when it comes to that because of that design alone. I'm sorry, it's really this design base. All right, with this Keyblade right here, this is Sweet Dreams, which of course this Keyblade will come from when you do clear all the flick rush. So it's like those little Pokemon style tournament where it's like a 3-on-3 style. If you win all of them, that's basically how you'll get this Keyblade, which I've done like a good amount, but I never like finish it all. I mean, speaking of that, I should finish it down the line because I got this game on my PlayStation. I got some good, I got some good ass Dream Eaters for my team. So you know, like they're really good. So I thought I might get back playing it just for the sake of getting this Keyblade. So overall, this Keyblade design is basically showing elements of the Dream Eater, you know, your companions and stuff. Of course, you see Meow Wow right here. Of course, it's Trophy right here. And it showed the elements where it's like cake. So it's like cake. So of course, it ties into where it's Disney. You know what I'm saying? So of course, you see this Dream Eater to where like he got the fork and the knife, but he better devour this cake right here. So I actually like that. And also the chain is of course tied into the Dream Eater symbol. Overall, this Keyblade is like really fun looking. I won't say I never played Flick once. Guy. I think you got Dream Drop Distant, right, guy? So I feel like you should give it a try. So I think you got 2.8, so you should give it a try. The Keyblade was a pain, Sweet Dreams. Took me forever. I had to get BA like and DE like that. I can imagine. I said like I said, most of us have not got this Keyblade. I mean, except you, Chaos. I think you got this Keyblade, but I haven't gotten it. So I'm just going by design wise. It actually looked nice. At least give it a B as far as design wise. It's a good play for a color. And that for its ability, a Keyblade with long reach that provides an extra boost in strength and make it easier to land critical hits. So this Keyblade is good for enough for if you like heavy on strength and you get a good amount of good critical hits. So oh my eye. For Sweet Dreams, I'm gonna give it I'll give it a B. I like the Dream Eaters a lot, so that may be a lot of bias. No, you wrong. No. You're not wrong, Isaac. Just know that there's a significance for the Dream Eaters to where like Dream Eaters are supposed to be Keyblade widows from the past. You know what I'm saying? Dream Eaters is so cute. I mean, when it comes to Dream Eaters, y'all, I see this as Kingdom Hearts but with Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? It's like Pokemon mixing with Kingdom Hearts, but it's Dream Eaters. You know what I'm saying? I have all the Keyblades, I had to give it most of the commands. The secret boss was done, all portal done. Oh, nice, Chaos, nice. I need to do the secret boss. I need to try this I need to try the secret boss going against Julius. I never went against him. But I heard he's actually really tough if you don't know what you're doing. Certainly my type of Keyblade, 9 out of 10. Bats. Yeah, I should have that save file too. Chaos, give us a save file. You know what I'm saying? Help us out. Alright, next up, this Keyblade right here. This is Dream Drop Distance Ultima weapon, which you'll grab this if you defeat Julius. You'll grab this Ultra weapon, which I believe you can get that for both. Yeah, you get it for both Sora and Riku. If they defeat Julius, that's the Ultra weapon. So really, y'all, for grabbing the Ultra weapon in Dream Talk Distance, it's so easy. Well, it's easy to attain for just defeating a single boss. But of course, it's gonna be tough because Julius is not he's tough. So I kid you not, he is tough. If you don't know what you're doing, so just know Balloonga and Balloonga will definitely be your friends to really help you out against Julius. You know what I'm saying? But as far as obtaining Ultra weapon, as far as not getting like dealing with no ingredients, you know what I'm saying? For not doing like no ingredients to craft a Keyblade, an Ultra Keyblade. This is probably like the easiest for you to grab if you just beat Julius. Design wise, just from looking at this, y'all, this gave me like an idea of like Disney, like if you guys know Disney Castle, you know what I'm saying? So well, this is like the color scheme for Disney Castle. Like, oh my, it looked very nice. I love the color scheme. I get this little hint of Disney Castle color scheme. So I like it. Chain look very nice. So I definitely love the design and the color scheme. It look very nice. Its ability is an outstanding keyblade that boosts all strength and make it easy to both land critical hit and trigger reality shield. But this keyblade is basically like a very nice keyblade. It definitely looked nice, for real. Just for the sake alone, I'm really gonna give it an S tier. I'm giving it an S tier. It looked really nice. I mean, it's really worth it. I really hate finding Spellican on Dream Drop Distance. Oh, Spellican! Oh my god, that boss was like a pain. I feel your pain, Ivy. I really didn't like that. I hate that boss. I just wanted to be done with it. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, I really hate that. That out of all the Dream Eater boss, I really didn't like it. And we had to deal with it in Travis Town a little, but you have to really beat it in Sorcery. Remember anti Black Coat Nightmare? Guy, don't get me started. Don't get me started. Anti-Black Coat was such a pain, and I died. If you guys remember me doing the stream on Dream Drop Distance, I died a couple times with that boss because it's that one move to where like he would like capture you and then he would like drain your health, and it's like you kind of stuck there animation, and like as soon as you get out of animation, you don't know that the nightmare could attack you. You know what I'm saying? It'll just attack you and you're done. So the annoying bosses, y'all, I let me say this really quick before we continue further. The toughest boss fights in Dream Drop Distance is the anti-Black Coat Nightmare, part 2 of Ansem, and of course Young Xehanort. Those are like the toughest ones that I struggle the most. You know what I'm saying? And I die a lot. So yeah. But okay, with this Keyblade right here, next up would be Unbound, which you would get from defeating all the secret portals each worlds. I love playing both Soul and Rico and Dream Talk Distance. I actually enjoy it. I mean, I love Dream Talk Distance because I love using flow motion, like, you know, when you bounce on the wall and you do that jump. So I love doing that, and of course you guys know Balloonga is definitely like the most OP move in the game. You can just use that and that's it. I don't know about y'all, but when it comes to Dream Talk Distance, how I play the game is that I go to a world one at a time. So for example, Sora will go to Notre Dame, he'll finish that world, and then after he's done with Notre Dame, then I'll switch and do Riku, and then he will do that world next. Look, the bosses are, it's a challenge. The bosses are a challenge. Imagine if you guys try to play this in level 1. If y'all play this game in level 1, I wish you luck. I wish you luck. You know what I'm saying? But yes, y'all, this Unbound Keyblade, like guy, I was just about to go along with you to say the color scheme look very nice. It give you a hint of the drop meter. You know what I'm saying? The design, it just gave you like the drop meter is really nice. It's catchy. I like it's good. It's good. It's good. I'll at least say that. And basically it says Keyblade Perfection. It boosts all stats by making it easy to land critical hits and even easy to trigger reality shields. So it's basically like an in-game type Keyblade to where it boosts out everything for you. But again, I never defeat all the secret portals, so I never like tried this Keyblade. So I don't know how it's gonna be. Yeah, Ivy. I never like saw this Keyblade. So this is my first time seeing this Keyblade. So I'm just really just going with this Keyblade. I'm going by it's just the design and its usefulness. Lazy's couldn't playing this on Critical One. Yeah, I seen it. I seen he was live, but I didn't get a chance to look at it. I wish you look on that. My bad, y'all. I'm getting a little chest bun. Just felt that. I love DDD, so I may actually do level 1. Wish for me to keep my sanity for when I do that. Hey, I wish you luck, bro. The Dream Drop this is a challenge. It's a challenge. Shoot, I may do level 1 also, Isaac. We'll see how I feel. You guys actually shocked. I never put like one for a D tier. I never put a D tier for none of these Keyblades. That's actually shocking. This is tough to figure out how I want to put this Keyblade. You know what I'm saying? Because this Keyblade is actually good. It take a little minute to do the special portals. You know what I'm saying? That it give you to where you basically get a boost from everything and it help you. Oh, see, that's wait. Oh, single pulse. So you basically gonna go against like similar like the data version of each of those fights. Wow. I was a DDD master. I beat Julius in the entire game without touching a single balloon. Hey, yeah. You have to understand, it's hard when it comes to Dream Drop distance job where we had to use a balloon or balloonga in our deck because those are like OP. So I give people huge respect if you don't use it. Speaking of which, Chaos, I wonder if Lazy's not going to use them. I'm probably going to talk to him. But before I forget, I'll give it, oh my god, I don't know what to say. Even though it's a challenge and stuff, but it has its usefulness for its ability. So I'll give it a B when it comes to that. Alright, this right here is, of course, Riku's default Keyblade, Way of Dawn. Which, of course, you guys should already know about Riku's Keyblade. You know what I'm saying? Winslow was not that guy hands on counter block. Winslow was a challenge if you don't know what you're doing against him and stuff. But if you know how to block certain stuff, then it's really straightforward. What's gonna make it tougher is if when he flipped the screen to when gravity hits, that's what make it harder for you if you don't know what you're doing. But as long as you just stay calm, you got it. Lazy's using balloons. Wow. Overall, this Keyblade, just of course, that's Riku's iconic Keyblade. The Way of Dawn, because that ties into him going to the World of Dawn. So that's his own Keyblade. Again, it's a good color scheme. I actually like it. That's what I'm saying. That you guys see it, right? Riku's old Keyblade. That's basically his old Keyblade, and I mean that's really iconic. That's represent Riku. And I tell y'all this: this Keyblade is way better than his KH3 Keyblade, because his Kingdom Hearts 3 Keyblade is not. It's basically like a key. It's like a car key. If you guys know what I'm saying, it's a car key. So yeah, fast y'all. It's S tier. You guys understand? When it comes to the Kingdom Key and the Way of Dawn, that's an automatic S tier because of its being so iconic to each of the characters. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Alright, y'all. This is my Jin Distant Keyblade tier list. So this is my tier list of how I feel about each of these Keyblades when it comes to design and its ability and stuff. I'm actually shocked that this is the first time that I never have like a Keyblade as a D tier. So I'm actually shocked. I mean, of course, this is F tier because look at this design. Do you guys like this design? Do you guys like this design? Because I don't. This part was really weird looking right here. And just imagine like holding this Keyblade and just like he's holding onto his his nostril area. It's like you holding that. KT was hitting that we could get a driver license. That is true. That's true. If you think of it like that. Dawnbreaker is literally no more. So I was thinking the same thing, Chaos. What if that Dawnbreaker was actually Nomura's house key? And I'm like, wow. Alright, but let me go and say this really quick before I forget. A fair tier list, appreciate it. Again, y'all, even though I'm streaming this, I'm recording this also to this. I'm gonna make this as a video. Of course I'm gonna have to cut off some stuff because I've been talking way over. I don't want to make the tier list video be too long. I want to keep it at least a good enough range. But just know what I'm doing right now is this give me like more videos idea. It's looking so weird. It's not awesome. If you're talking about this Keyblade, it's not. Like, you guys can't really debate me on this, but this has had to be an F tier, as far as design wise. So I'm sorry. Alright, next up. Tell me this. Do you guys want me to do Case 2 Final Mitts? Or we could do Birth by Sleep Keyblades. Cause next up after that would be Kingdom Hearts 3 Keyblades. So shoot, I may just do it all in one take. And then this gave me like a lot of video ideas. It gave me like ways for me to just post videos on this for anyone who's new to the channel. So what do you want to do first? Case 2 Final Mitts or Birth by Sleep? And I need to find Kingdom Hearts 3's next. And also overall, y'all, how y'all feeling today? You guys all having a good time with this stream? Again, this is my first time doing a stream like this instead of just doing like actually playing the game. You know what I'm saying? It's a good breather, like, you know, take a little break and just kind of chill with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we're just vibing. But shoot, we got some Dragon Ball Z music playing in the background. So we're just having a good time. Alright, Birth by Sleep. Alright, Birth by Sleep. Alright. Birth by Sleep. Okay, at least it ain't that much to go with. To practically understand, when it comes to the world's Keyblades, I'll say this before we start. When we go to the worlds in Birth by Sleep, roughly Ventus, Tail, and Aqua will have the same design. So I'm gonna at least tell you, this really gonna go by, again, design and its ability useless. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so let's head to Birth by Sleep. So let's go and find a list for that. Doing fine, just taking a break right now. Oh yeah, Guy, are you still in school? Are you still doing your finals, bro? Or are you done? I've been doing good. It's nice to chat like this. Hey, good. That's good. I'm really happy you guys are having a good time. So now, I'll start doing this more often, to where I can do more tier lists like this, or we can do like discussions. You know what I'm saying? I want like, and this is another way for me to get out of my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? This is just me getting out of my comfort zone. Cause believe me, it took me a lot of courage to really try to do this tier list video, like do this tier list stream, because I just don't know how it's gonna go and how I'm gonna do. So again, I appreciate y'all for the love and support and just making this as much comfortable for me. You know what I'm saying? All right, but by sleep. So start off with this Keyblade right here. We're gonna go and find it. Is it what I think it is? Just put Royal Radiance straight in S tier right now. We'll see when we get to that point. Final exam starts tomorrow. Just 2 more days and I'm free. Alright, that's what's up, guy. Make sure you stay confident what you're gonna do, guy, and just don't second guess yourself. And you got this, bro. I'm really waiting for you to like be free and do your summer break so that you can probably just chill and just chill in the VC sometime. All 3 of Aquas, even all fire, bro. Oh, I mean, of course you like. I mean, Aqua's your favorite character, bro. And Ivy, you like Terra Keyblade and Ben's Keyblade. Nice. See, I like how you guys have your own opinion about these Keyblades and what y'all like and what y'all don't like. I like that. So it's not just me just saying what I say, but I also want to see what y'all would feel about each of the Keyblades yourself. So I actually like that from y'all. Alright, I need to find this Keyblade right here. I might have passed it. Just remember, Chaos, that they are Ivy's and tied to their own opinions. Just know that. Where is this Keyblade? Is this the Ultima? I'm up for a call sometime. I bet. We can see if we can try to get a call-in guy when we when you get free from your exam. I did say one time we're gonna try to play Persona 5 Royal. That I was gonna get by playing it with you and stuff. But I was waiting till you get in a call and then I'll play it again. Yo, what's up, Jordan? What's up? What's up? What's up? What is this? What's this design? I'm trying to make sure I'm not looking at it wrong. It look like a little blizzard. Chaos. Hey, Ivy is entitled to her opinion, bro. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. Where is that key? Oh, see, I mean, like Ivy. I know that you. I know by your name alone, Ivy, that I know that you're a female. I knew right off the bat by the name. Where is the design of that Keyblade? I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to make sure I'm not overlooking. Wait. It's right here, y'all. It's right here. It's Bright Quest. Bro, it's Bright Quest. That's not Royal Radiance. Let me see if I can find Royal Radiance, bro. Unless that's the namesake of it. Yeah, she is. Okay. Alright, well, we go right here. That's hard. I can't even. That's hard to see this thing. I'm trying to like make it bigger because this thing is so small, y'all. This is really small. We can't even look at this. Like, is this with all Keyblade? Yeah, I know it's Bright Quest. I'm trying to get the. Okay, I'm just going to click it right here. This is the name. Okay, alright, it showed more right here. So this is basically from looking at this Keyblade, which I have not done final. I haven't did final episode. I have not tried, but I heard about it and stuff. And then you get this Keyblade from just doing final episode. This basically ties into Aqua right here. because it's a Keyblade with long reach that provides an outstanding boost in magic. It also make it easy to land critical hits and deal high damage when you do. So this really just ties in a lot more with Aqua water theme, and it's just that it's showing a remnant of crescent waves. So of course, it's just basically giving it. It's really just all about Aqua, and also at the top, it showed her wave founder right here. It said it appeared at the top of the shaft within the black circle, and that it's surrounded by a crescent wave. The hilt has two heart-shaped opening. The keychain is Aqua's wave founder. The handle chains are both in ivory color. So basically, it's all just associated to Aqua. There's Bright is of course Aqua associated to light, and Quest is of course the quest of a wave. So it's really just for Aqua, really. Design, it looked really nice. It really ties into Aqua. You know what I'm saying? It really ties into her. So I'm gonna give it at least an S on that one. It actually looked really nice. Alright, this Keyblade right here is actually one of my favorite Keyblades that ties into Terra. And you get that from being Master Ericus. Right here, the Chaos Ripper. I definitely love the color scheme. I love the color scheme. Black and red, y'all, is my favorite color scheme. I wish I could make it bigger. I don't know why it had to be so small. Give me Terra Keyblade. But just that, this Keyblade, y'all, it's just like, the color scheme. Alright, I'm just gonna do like this, and I can just zoom it to really show more of the element of the Keyblade. To really show it. I try to make it bigger, but it's not letting me. That's kind of weird. Kai's Keyblade is so pretty. I actually like her Keyblade too. It actually looks really nice. It ties into her character a lot more. But I kid y'all not, this Keyblade right here, the Chaos Ripper, is one of my favorites. I've been doing this around the end game, and I just like the design. And I'm a sucker with colors of black and red. So of course, associated to darkness, black, and then red is kind of like rage, like anger. You know what I'm saying? And that this Keyblade has a long reach, but does little for your damage, to provide an outstanding boost in strength. Which, you gotta think about this. When it comes to Terra don't really use magic. He's really just heavy on strength. So that's really what, when it comes to Chaos Ripper. So, you know what I'm saying? This right here is definitely my A tier. That's definitely an A. Alright, this right here, they don't have to drop Chaos Ripper on us right after ending it's one S tier after another. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Some of these Keyblades gonna be S tiers, but I know which one's gonna be D tier. Like, I know which one's gonna be D tiers. You know what I'm saying? Alright, this Keyblade will be, of course, associated to Aqua, of course. I need to find it. To which I know you'll get this Keyblade after you involve Kairi. Alright, Destiny Embrace, when you meet Kairi. So think about this, y'all. Chaos Ripper is a good design, but a bad Keyblade. I won't say it's bad because, again, Terra is heavy on strength, not magic. So this is a good Keyblade to use if you're not using the end of the world and the Earth Keyblade. So this is a really good Keyblade to use. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. But this Keyblade, y'all, I mean, this Keyblade alone ties into Kairi and Aqua. You know what I'm saying? The chain is, of course, a Papu fruit. Now look. This is basically Kai's Keyblade. Wait. Wait. Y'all, this is. Now I thought about this, y'all. Seeing this Keyblade, Aqua was using this Keyblade first. She was using this Keyblade before it got passed on to Kairi. Now I'm saying this is literally just Kairi's Keyblade, because now I thought about it, Aqua was using this in Both by Sleep as soon as she met Kairi. She was using her Keyblade. And now this Keyblade was passed on to her. The Kairi was basically using this, basically Kairi's Keyblade. Yeah. I don't know what, I don't have to say much. I really don't have to say much, y'all. I agree. This is definitely an S tier. Like, we can all agree on this. I really don't have to say much on that. You guys are right. I really don't have to say much. Like, this is definitely S tier. Alright, this right here is Terra's default Keyblade. This Keyblade is Aqua and Kai's Bond. Makes sense. Definitely makes sense. Alright, this is Terra's default weapon. Alright. This design especially showing just elements of Terra when it comes to its texture, dark brown color. And of course it's kind of like rough edges to of course to show, like, you know, Terra's you know how it's saying when it comes to like how he is. No. I know that Riku gave her the Keyblade, not Aqua, but I'm saying that Aqua was using that Keyblade before Kairi used it. You know what I'm saying? Since that's roughly the same Keyblade that Aqua were using in Bump C before Kairi got uses of it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's okay. It's and us little brother, definitely. It's okay. It ain't really all that. But and Up is way better. It's more update version, you know what I'm saying? So I'll give it a C when it comes to that. I really don't have to say much. When it comes to Ivy, just want to say this. It's just for his default, but in the Keyblade, it's a much better. It's much better. Like, look at this. It's way better. It look way better. This is like way better. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest. I kind of forgot about it because it was just overshadowed by that looked like a giant F. Really not figurine. It's a C. If you're talking about that, I give it a C. But the inner Earth design is way better. And this was you'll grab that before you go to the Keyblade graveyard. Well, this is a good Keyblade to end it with, or the Chaos Ripper, in my opinion. But this actually look very nice. I actually like this better than, of course, Terra's default. So I don't have to say much on it. I'm gonna give it an A when it comes to that. Alright, this Keyblade. As a matter of fact, okay, I'm gonna say this, y'all. Now I thought about it. Technically, Aqua, Terra, and Ben's like the update Keyblades. You know what I'm saying? It definitely, well, at least had to go all S tier. That's like one of the best version of the Keyblades. That's what I'll say on that. Alright, this Keyblade right here, I think it's the it's Wayward Wing F tier. So you're talking about Ventus's Keyblade. Alright, next up is the Fairy Star Keyblade, which you get that from coming into from dealing enhanced domain. You know what I'm saying? The design wise, I mean, it's colorful. It's associated to all the fairies. You know, it shows to the fairies, you know what I'm saying? And it just gave you a balance boost, strength and magic. It's colorful. It ain't really all that, but it's okay. I'll give it at least I give it a C when it comes to this. It's average. It's colorful, but it's average. Next up is, of course, this Keyblade associated to Ventus with his ties to Lee Atzel. You know what I'm saying? Believe me, Chaos. There's gonna be a detail. I know it's gonna be a detail, bro. But I'm gonna tell y'all when we get further in, what's gonna be a D tier for me. Yeah, I give at least C. It's okay. Alright. See, y'all agree, it's at least C tier at least. Alright, this Keyblade is Flawless Flame, in which this is associated to Ventus and Lee. You know what I'm saying? Because of course Flawless and Vasco, of course, is mischievous. You know what I'm saying? Lighthearted. But of course, Flame associated to fire. Design look very nice. You know what I'm saying? Because of course I love red and a hint of black. So of course it looked very nice. You know what I'm saying? It looked very nice. So design wise, and of course, it's well balanced to provide extra boost to all your stats. This is a good all-around Keyblade to use around close to the end game. You know what I'm saying? It looked very nice. It's just a nice design. For me, I give it A. It's my A. I just love the design of it. It looked very nice. Alright. This Keyblade, and let me just pause. So you give it C tier. Understandable. Understandable. Alright, next Keyblade is Hyperdrive. Of course, you'll go when you go to deep space. This Keyblade alone has it to where you talking about. I mean, yeah, I love the colors in here, but design-wise, it could have been better. But I mean, I see hints of it to where it gave you like to where like the top part is show like the ship that Stitch was in, show like what Stitch was in, and of course you know the plasma cannon green, and of course design-wise, of course deep space color, and of course the ship that Gentoo and Council Lady was in. So design-wise, it's so color-wise, it's good. I don't know about design-wise, but it's okay. It looked nice. So y'all said, so Chaos said B, you said A. Yeah. For me though, but look, Ivy, there's no A tier is definitely for you. Just never like, everyone gonna have their own opinions when it comes to like tiers, so what they feel. Like I said, I like how you guys think about these Keyblades and how what y'all would think put in tier. And then of course I'll put what I feel too. So I'll give at least a B as far as that. It's good. It's average. It's at least like it's good balance. Alright, this Keyblade, this look like Ventus's end Keyblade, you know what I'm saying? If I can find it. Alright, Lost Memory. This is basically where Ventus would get this Keyblade after he meet Vanitas on Destiny Island. It give you a long reach that make it easy to land critical hits and deal higher damage when you do. So basically, this is good enough to where if you want to dish out some good damage and easy to land critical hits. This is what Ventus would grab when after meeting Vanitas. Of course, Lost Memory is that Ventus, like, he lost all his memory. You know, when he lost his memory when he after Venus was out of him, but then that's when he started to remember his past as Master apprentices, and that he realized Vanitas' origin on top of that. So he realized the origin of Vanitas and that knowing his past as apprentice of Master Xehanort. So this is Ventus's final weapon, which I'm gonna tell y'all this: when it comes to Aquas and telling them final weapon, it definitely will be like S tier wise. It definitely S tier. Like that's like definitely good. High A tier. See, if you have like an A plus up there, but I'll give at least an A S tier on that. Alright, next Keyblade. It looked like the Olympus Coliseum Keyblade. Mark of a Hero. Which of course is Mark of the Hero is kind of like leading into like the beginning of Olympus Coliseum. Like you had to like go through a mark of get a hero. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. This is definitely useful if you want to like good strength build. You know what I'm saying? And and you can do like you can deal high damage when you land a critical hit. So this is a good Keyblade, like close to the end, but definitely not if you want to like use it like to finish the game. Like, it's best to use it like close to around after Lips Coliseum. Then you can use this Keyblade. Design wise, of course, it ties into Lips Coliseum, of course, with this color scheme. The tip is, of course, show like a trophy, of course. Design, it's okay. I mean, I like KH1 design better than Book by Sleep version, but I like how they were trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm saying the world's Keyblade Bubble Sea, it's okay. It's not like decent, like good enough. Yeah, you guys saying that C tier. Yeah, I'm saying it's really just design wise, it's really not all that. So I had to agree, it's definitely a C tier. Definitely had to agree on that. Mostly y'all, it's really just this right here is really going by its yeah, it's the same Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts, but it's just a different design. But it's the same Keyblade from Lips Coliseum, but it's just a different design because the two places above us. It's just a different design. So really, y'all, this Keyblade alone, I mean, the Keyblades over here is really by its design, really, and also by its ability. Alright, this Keyblade, which if I had to put a guess, this is associated to Aqua's. Yeah, Master's Defender. Which this, alright, this is Master Ericus Keyblade. In which where do you get this Keyblade? Wait, where do you get this Keyblade? Wait. This is the wait, this is a Keyblade. Wait. So this is the Keyblade that Sora had found. This is the Keyblade that this is Master Ericus Keyblade, y'all. And Sora found his Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts 3 and Destiny Island to lead him to go to find to help Mickey and Riku when Aqua got possessed by darkness. So this whole time I didn't know that who Keyblade was. I thought that was from Unicross, someone's Keyblade, but this is actually Master Ericus Keyblade. Getting a secret episode. See, that I didn't know. But now that I've seen this, y'all, and from looking at the this is the Keyblade that we saw in KH3. This is what we saw in KH3 when Sora was going to the Door of Darkness. So I didn't know that was his Keyblade the whole time. Or this is like Aqua's Keyblade, because Aqua possesses Keyblade. You know what I'm saying? That she uses the Keyblade too. But yeah, all the stats is high, the length is long. I can't really say much on that. Definitely AT on that. Alright, this Keyblade, this is something, this is really new. I could tell I never got this Keyblade. It's No Name. This is the Keyblade you would get if you defeat No Name. Well, the Unknown. Which of course is you defeat it after being a young Xehanort. So if you guys remember going through this boss using during her time to Realm of Darkness, gotcha. See, I haven't played the secret episode, so I don't know much of it. But I could beat it because I played it on critical mode, so I could easily just do it. I just have to like, I just see what's the requirement in critical mode to get it. So now we realize that this Keyblade, the Keyblade that is on trailer for KH3 announcer. See, I'm sorry, y'all. That's how I remember that Keyblade from seeing it when they announced KH3 and when we was playing KH3. I didn't know who Keyblade was that was. That's why I got confused. I didn't know who Keyblade that was. Because I thought that was just someone from Unicorns, like, the past Keyblade wielders, but that was actually the Keyblade that Aqua was using in the Realm of Darkness. So now I thought about it, that's Keyblade that just got left by her before, she got into the Realm of Darkness. Oh, the pain to get no name. I mean, you guys understand, design wise, that's close to Young Xehanort. And of course, I can imagine how this is going to get no name. That he was a pain. I seen the boss fight. I haven't bowed him, but I seen how it is, and he's a pain. I'll say, going against Young Xehanort and Boba C, I feel like Aqua is probably your best bet to beat him. You know what I'm saying? It's your best bet to beat him using Aqua. Terra definitely is not like unless you're going to guard. Ventus is okay to use it. No Name is my favorite villain Keyblade. Of course, y'all, to Young Xehanort Keyblade, he got a best design Keyblade. I love his Keyblade. Like, that's definitely an S tier for me. No Name is mysterious. It's definitely mysterious. When we first played Boba C, we didn't know who it is. We don't know the Keyblade and what it's coming from. But then that's when we realized in Distance, that's Young Xehanort Keyblade right there. Alright, next is you guys should already put a bet where this Keyblade gonna go. But we're going to go ahead and talk about it. This Keyblade is, if I can find it, Pistol. When up against MF, go Gadget Thunder Surge. Thunder Surge I actually love Thunder Surge. I've been using that a lot. Alright, y'all. This is called the Pistol Pedal. Which of course is what you get this from Neverland. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about the design on this? The design on this, y'all, it's okay. It's definitely probably not the best one, in my opinion, but it's okay. Well, I don't know what to say on this. It's like, it gives you hints of like, because of the Keyblade design when it comes to the Neverland, flower-like shape with and of course the tip of the Keyblade is of course shortened to Peter Pan, the feather. And they also said that it is resembling to Malusha Dandy Bellflowers. So that's kind of like the secret weapon. You know what I'm saying? Pistol Pepper is F tier. Well, there's no F tiers, so this is definitely a D tier. This is my D tier. I have not even used this Keyblade. I never use it, not even once. I never use this Keyblade, not even once when I play Boba C. Never. Alright, next up is of course Aqua's Rainfell. This is Aqua's default Keyblade, y'all. So I feel like this Keyblade it's just more like a color scheme for Aqua, you know what I'm saying? Her color scheme when it comes to her outfit and stuff. And it's part of the Realm of Light Keyblade, along with, of course, with Terra's and Ventus's default Keyblade is part of the Realm of Light, of course. Overall, her default Keyblade is decent. Design wise, I mean, I like her end game. Her end game better. You know what I'm saying? So I'll give it at least a. It's either a B or a C for me when it comes to this design. I give it at least. I'm saying it's either that. It's okay, but I mean, yeah, I definitely give it a B tier. I'll give it a B tier on that. It is that her end game is way better looking than you know, her default. Next up is this Keyblade, which I never seen this Keyblade, so I know I never bought it, never got it, but we'll see what it's called. It's the Crown Unlimited. You complete the Foresight unto Darkness. Wait, the Foresight unto Darkness? Okay, so if you beat in this fight right here against Master Xehanort, that's basically Master Xehanort armor right here to get this Keyblade. And also it said this is the most powerful Keyblade since it's hasten the command gauge when equipped. So overall, y'all, the design is actually look very interesting. I like the glowing effect that it give off and stuff, which it gave it to where you taking place in the Mirage Arena, you know, the Mirage Arena and stuff, and that's basically because it ties into it and stuff. I just like the glowing effect when it comes to that to make it very unique. But again, Royal Radiance is automatically goated. Okay, where is the Royal Radiance? I need to see what y'all talking about, so I'm not like, you know, passing it. So at least know what y'all talking about. I just see what y'all talking about. Which one is the Royal Radiance? Is this what y'all talking about? The Royal Radiance? I'm trying to see what y'all talking about. Which one's Royal Radiance? It's themed after Mirage Arena, and that's nice. S tier. And just looking at this, y'all, I definitely love the glowing effect, and it just themed after the Mirage Arena, like you said, guy. I definitely like it. Oh, they changed the name? I didn't know. I was wondering what y'all talking about. What's the Royal Radiance? I was confused. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you talking about the name saying it's Royal Radiance, I'm like, what? Like, I was confused with what y'all talking about. But I guess this is it, but they changed the name. That I didn't know. I know most of us didn't know. But yeah, that's definitely an S tier right here. Alright, right here is the Castle of Dream Keyblade. The Stroke of Midnight, y'all. Of course, with this Keyblade, you clear after the Castle of Dreams, of course. And make it easy to land critical hits. So it's basically just a good, balanced Keyblade. Of course, with the balance of it, of course, with the color scheme, of course, it hints up to the castle. Of course, with Cinderella going to the castle. So it shows, of course, the color scheme of it. And overall, this Keyblade, it actually looked nice. It looked nice. I just like this color scheme. And it just showed, like, you know, pieces of the castle, you know what I'm saying? So, basically, I was saying it's represent the Blue and Castle tiers. And of course, the guard, which is around here, is of course the you know, the chariot that Cinderella had came from and stuff to get to the castle. Shogun Magic is one of the better world Keyblades. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's definitely a B tier. It's a good balance of what it's at to offer and design wise. So it's definitely a B. Alright, this Keyblade right here, I think I don't know what that is. Sweet Stack. So this is a Keyblade where you get it if you were to make all 7 kind of ice cream. So if you guys remember the ice cream minigame that you would do in the Disney town, that's how you get this Keyblade right here. If you made 7 different kinds of Keyblades. So this Keyblade right here, it look very colorful. Of course, it showed like stacking the ice cream, of course, you know, ice cream cone. So it's really like a really playful color. And I think this is like what, waffle? It's like waffle chips, or like, you know. Overall, this looks like a very colorful. Yo, GG, Ninman hit 1K. Hey, tell D-Man, tell GG, D-Man, tell Ninman congrats, bro. Tell him congrats and that he deserved that 1K. He definitely put in a lot of hard work, you know what I'm saying? Tell him that for me. Yeah, I'm saying sweets that look very nice. It look very colorful, and I like it how it's really just ice cream base. I never gotten this Keyblade, but just looking at it, it looked very nice. Yeah, I want to eat ice. It's like you want to eat it. I give it an A on that one, just by design. Okay, you push down at least A. I guess if it wasn't too colorful, you probably put it an S tier if I'm putting the guest guy. Alright, next up is Treasure Trove, if I'm saying it, if I'm right. Yep. It's this is what you get from the Dwarf Woodland. This Keyblade, the only thing I like about this Keyblade, y'all, is basically right here. When it comes to like, there's kind of like treasure, like gems. That's the only reason why I like it. The 7 crystals. So that's the only reason I like it. But the tip part right here, I don't like it. I at least like it right over here. That's probably like the only way I like about it. Make sure the music. Okay, music's gonna be loading. But yeah, Treasure Trove, y'all. I only like it from the bar half the Keyblade. Up top, it ain't really all that. So I would give it. I wish it would be a lot more. You know what I'm saying? I probably would give it. It's either a C or a D for me when it comes to this Keyblade. It's the nicest Keyblade in your opinion. Understandable. It could have been a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Man, just put it down to D and let's continue. I would say it could have been a lot more better. So yeah, this is gonna be a D tier. I know. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm glad we're just chilling, just vibing, y'all. We're making some good progress. We went through Cage 1, we went for Dream Drop Distance, we went for Birth by Sleep, Keyblades so far. So we getting there. We getting to close to almost everything. All right, next up is of course Disney Town Keyblade, which of course you get it from clean the Rumble Racing. So it's called Victory Line, y'all. And this one you do the racing of minigame. Treasure Trove with DLC, it doesn't look great. It just the bottom half look nice. The top part ain't really all that. That's what really kind of messed it up for me. Alright, this Keyblade is based from Disney Town. It shows, of course, elements of the Disney Town itself, of course, with the clock tower, the color scheme. So you know, Disney Town is very colorful. You know what I'm saying? And that it shows the checker flag, so you know, because of racing, the handle, the building of the raceway arena with the handles area. Overall, this look at a very colorful design. Like actually, it looked very nice. I love the color scheme where I had to offer and show elements of Disney Town. You know what I'm saying? So, Victory Line, for me, I'll give it at least an A on that. I'll give it an A. And also, it gave it like, it's above an average reach that make it easy to like critical hits. So, it's good enough for like a good, whatever stats, but design-wise, it looked very nice. Never got it myself, so I can't say it pure design. Design-wise, it's a B tier. Guy, you would get it if you beat Disney Town. That's how you get this Keyblade. Alright, next up, this look like the No Void Gear Keyblade. I think it's the Void Gear. Yep, it's the Void Gear Keyblade, which you would get from being Vanitas Remnant. You know what I'm saying? So this basically Vanitas Keyblade, but you be being like the Vanitas Remnant, which is of course a color scheme of black and white and gray. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what it is. So this basically, overall, this is basically Vanitas Keyblade, but just the color scheme is very different. So think of it like this. This is Vanitas Keyblade, but the color scheme is black and white. And that it has a long reach, that provides an outstanding boost in strength and deal higher damage when you land a critical hit. That's what I'm saying, bro. Void Gear, like basically the villain in the game has really nice Keyblade designs, so it's definitely an S tier. So I feel like Keyblade, Boba Sleep, this is probably the first time that I ever done like a tier that have a lot of S tiers. You know what I'm saying? Because usually it'd be like when it comes to S tier, it used to be like at least 3 or 4 at most. But this is like the highest I've ever gotten. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, A tier for overall this, but S tier for what we get. Yeah, I just love Vanitas Keyblade, and plus y'all, Vanitas is actually one of my favorite villains, along with Xemnas, as far as villains in Kingdom Hearts. Like I love both of them. Alright, next up is Ventus's default Keyblade. The Wayward Wind. Alright, y'all. This is basically the only Keyblade that's basically can wield reverse. So Ventus is like the only Keyblade wielder that we know that is that can be held in reverse. So you guys at least admit, Ventus holding the Keyblade is probably like he probably had the best fighting stance when it comes to it. That he's holding reverse, and he just looked very badass on that. You know what I'm saying? Design wise, it's just very simple. It's really not much really you have to say, but it's really going to like, you know, Ventus's color scheme, his color scheme of what he wears and stuff. So you know what I'm saying? So it's a really nice Keyblade. It's really just a really nice overall Keyblade. Even though it lacked reach, so it's a short Keyblade, but it has a slight boost in strength. But overall, D tier, playing fun, not in a fun way. Alright, so guys, the A, and you said D. I'll say it's good. It's okay. You know, it fits into his color scheme. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, look, we can at least admit that Ventus's in-game Keyblade. I can't take this Ventus Slender, man. Hey. This is why people are entitled to their opinion, bro. Like this is the fun of it. We all just have, that's how it is. But I like his in-game Keyblade better than his Wayward Wind. I mean, this is basically iconic, but I just love this design way better for him. So I give it a C. I had to give it at least a C. Don't come at me, guy. I'm sorry. Don't come at me. Okay. All right. Next up is it almost looks like this is gonna be Tails Keyblade again. Alright, it is Dark Null. Alright. Alright, y'all. This is a Dark Null Keyblade, which I never seen this Keyblade before. I never. But this ties in more to Terra, especially with the keychain, is that it's linked to Master Xehanor's Keyblade to the chain. But overall, you get this Keyblade. But you actually get this early in the game. You actually get this really early in the game. Where you get this Keyblade? You get this Keyblade for completing the Dead Winger battle. So I guess when you get if you do the Dead Winger battle in Mirage Arena, that's how you get this Keyblade. You basically can get this very early. Dark Null is the Earthshake equivalent to Chaos Ripper. Okay, this is actually my first time seeing this Keyblade. I might haven't gotten this from playing it. Oh, what's up, James? What is a Keyblade? James, it's a key, but it's held by a blade, and then you slash. Psh, psh, psh. But yeah, I definitely see Earthshaker and Chaos Ripper. It's like what I get for Dark Null, it's like it's a combination. Like it's Earthshaker and Chaos Ripper is combined with, like if they like to fuse together, that's how it's gonna come up with. Dark Null is need a BNA. You get it by doing the early Mirage Arena with only Terra. I feel like, see, I probably didn't notice it. I might have gotten this Keyblade, I probably didn't notice it. But overall, it's a good, but it's have a poor reach and low critical rate ratio. So it's gonna be tougher to where to try to hit the enemy, and that they'll have a good recommendation. But it said the best use of its Keyblade is it's using the zero gravity to really be able to really use most of this Keyblade. You know what I'm saying? All right, for adult norm. Overall, I'll give it at least a B on this. I get a B. It's at least a balance. There's some cool Kingdom Hearts 3 if you haven't heard of it. James, what is it? Tell me. If it's Kingdom Hearts 4 or Missing Link related, bro, tell us right now. For real, bro, tell us right now, because if they're coming up with something new on this, I need to be up to date on this, bro. I need to get on this, like, for real. So please tell me, bro, if there's like anything like very, like, you know what I'm saying? Definitely tell me, bro. But while we wait, let's go to next. This Keyblade, which I believe is tied into how it look like. Let's see what this Keyblade associated to. Gain someone. What? Wait. Hold on, y'all. I had to go in here really quick. If Kingdom Hearts is on Steam right now, bro. Wait, I'm about to look. Oh, in June. You got me so hyped up, bro. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Even though I got the game on Epic Games, I'm getting it on Steam. I don't care. I'm getting it on Steam. That's a good question. Did it get rid of the online only? That's a good question. But I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to get it on Steam. I'm sorry. I'm going to get it. I mean, I got an Epic Game. I'm getting it on Steam. I'm going to have to get it on Steam. All right. Where's this Keyblade right here? I need to find that. Okay, I found this is this is Aqua's upgraded version of her default Keyblade. So like I said, I like this one better than her default one. I mean, that's like from the get-go. You know what I'm saying? It give you a well-balanced, it's a well-balanced Keyblade body, extra boost in all her stats, so she gives some good strength, but of course, you know, she prioritizes more of magic. You know what I'm saying? And also, this Keyblade was shown when Xemnas was going to the Chamber of Repose and talking to Aqua's armor. I'm telling you to get Steam Deck to play it portably. Bro, that's what I'm thinking about too, bro. Like, when you go on Steam, it's like, now I feel like I need to get a Steam Deck so now I can like play it on the go. So now it's like, now like I don't have to worry about getting on Switch. You know what I'm saying? Stonefall is too bland, C tier. Stonefall is S tier. I mean, I always say that the more updated version is probably more better for them than the default. And you guys understand, I put basically Tails and Ventus's like S tiers. So, and I put Aqua's as B tier. It's average. It's balanced. It's a good. But Stonefall is better, but it's still not my favorite. For Aqua, I mean, I've been using this Keyblade for her when it goes to the end game. So, I'm gonna be either I'm gonna put an S tier because I always put, at least with Terra and Ventus, like their most best weapon up there since I used them. You know what I'm saying? I use them in the end game. Alright, this Keyblade right here, we'll see what that is. It is the Ultima weapon. That's the ultra weapon for Bubba Sleep, which is to complete the villainous vendetta battle. Yo, DeAndre, what's up, man? How you been, bro? Alright, so this is basically the ultra weapon for Bubba Sleep, y'all. Alright, to basically erase but by Sleep is just the most powerful weapon. I kid y'all not, I never got the ultra weapon, not ever once. But basically you can get it from doing the final match in Mirage Arena, the villain vendetta. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically doing this. They basically have to beat all the bosses. And of course, there's basically all the bosses throughout the game that you have to beat for you to basically attain this Keyblade. So just by its design of the ultra weapon, I mean, that's by Bubba Sleep. That I'm saying, it's really appreciated. You have to think about the hard work of you getting a ultra weapon. So it's not really much to say. So it's S tier. It's definitely an S tier right there. So basically, every time there's an ultra weapon, y'all, or it's come to like any like iconic Keyblades, it's definitely an S tier. I mean, that's the default. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you like this version? S tier. I mean, plus think about this. The ultra weapon in Bubba Sleep is so similar to Kingdom Hearts 2's ultra weapon. You know what I'm saying? But alright, y'all. This is basically my tier list for Bubba Sleep. How y'all feel about it? This is basically my opinion when it comes to the Keyblade design, and it's what it uses for. And I know that how it's looking, you guys can agree what I got so far. But again, I'm always down to see what you guys have to offer on y'all tier list, what y'all think about it, and we could go from there. And it's shocking that I got it on Twitter, y'all. I just look at Twitter and that it's coming on Steam. I just saw that. I saw that on Twitter just now about it. Alright, so I guess next up would be Cage 2. We go to Cage 2's W. Appreciate it. Alright, so we could go into Cage 2's Keyblades. Fair again. Hey, I like that. You guys, I like how you guys think about my reason, like my reason and why I put these Keyblades and why I feel about it. So I like how you guys like cool with that. I don't know anything about this, but W. It's all good, DeAndre. It's all good, man. But how you been though, DeAndre? Hope you've been alright lately. Alright, this is Case 2's Keyblades, which, okay. You guys already know this is S tier. I don't have to say much on that. That's S tier default. Alright, let's go to Case 2's Keyblades. We could go more in detail on these. Alright. But this Keyblade is the Circle of Life Keyblade. This is what you get from doing Pride Land. Of course, this is the elements of course, nature, and of course, being in Lion King. Gotta step away for a bit. I'll be back. As a matter of fact, I'll be right back myself. I'll use the restroom really quick. So you guys can chill for a little bit, okay? And I'll be right back. All right. Huh. I'm back. Let me try to click on it. All right. So back to what I was saying. It's basically just show elements, of course, nature and stuff. Of course, the keychain show, of course, Simba as a cub, and overall, it look decent. The same. And that with the circle alive, it has great strength, increased MP restoration speed after MP is consumed. I never use this Keyblade. I never have, but I know that it has its usefulness. So I'll give it at least a B on it. All right, of course, we're going with the Oak Keeper. And also, a little side note, y'all, since James had told us about Kingdom Hearts being on Steam in June, now this is basically another video that I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk about being on Steam and how it's gonna be helpful for anyone who want to give it Kingdom Hearts a try on PC. So I'm definitely gonna talk about it. All right, so of course you guys know the Oak Keeper. This is from Case 2. So I don't have to say much on it because, of course, design wise, it's nice. It ties into, of course, Kyrie when it's Sora, and of course, it's showed to Ross when he's tied to Sora. You know what I'm saying? And there's enhanced magic, increase the duration of a drive form. So this Keyblade is actually good when you want to have an increase in magic and increase. If you love drive form in Case 2, this is a good Keyblade to equip, especially use it on a drive form to where like you like to use a lot. Usually, I use this Oak Keeper either on definitely like Final Form or like Final Form. The Final Form is basically like my best drive I love using. I've been able to equip Oak Keeper onto that. So of course, it's A tier. All right, next up is the Honey Pot Keyblade. So with Sweet Memory, which you get this Keyblade from finishing up Winnie the Pooh. You know what I'm saying? Design wise, of course, it shows, of course, Pooh element, like Winnie the Pooh elements. The honey right here, so in the honey pot, and of course the bees on top, and then in the bottom it shows I think a bee chain. So it's like a chain of a bee. So basically just elements of it's really about Pooh and he loved honey, but of course it goes to the bees. So overall, this Keyblade is look very colorful and it's just like it's look nice. You know what I'm saying? And of course, its ability is that although it does not enhance attack strength, it increase a drop weight of items. So this is really gonna help out a lot for like if you're trying to like attain certain items. Which if you go against the gambler nobody, this Keyblade is really gonna be helpful when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? But overall, it's okay. So yeah, I give it at least a C on that. Next up is the Photon Debunker Keyblade. This is a Keyblade? This is a Keyblade that you get from Tron's World. So this Keyblade is definitely yeah, Honeypot is neat. B tier. Alright, B tier. Nice. I give it at least a C for me. I give it at least a C. I mean, I love design wise and stuff, but I'll say as far as its usefulness, ability. But that's my opinion on it. I really don't use this Keyblade. The KH3 one had the best design. I agree. I love design in KH3 of it. Alright. This Keyblade is definitely showing elements, of course, Tron and stuff, how it's looking color scheme and stuff. And also the keychain being a disc. And also this Keyblade is really useful if you use Thunder a lot. So it increases like Thunder related skills, like damage wise, and give it a boost on it. But it's nice. Definitely nice. You get it after defeating the hostile program in the Space Paranoid. It's okay. I mean, I never use this Keyblade, but I like the design. It looked nice. I give it I give at least a B on it. Alright, this Keyblade right here, I believe. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Alright, Isaac. You take care, bro. Thank you for coming through and just chilling with me. I hope to see you next stream, which will be another tier list, which this time is gonna involve characters. And maybe next try I'll finish up with Case 3. This right here will probably be my last tier I'm gonna do. and I'm just gonna just take it easy for tonight. So I got a lot to record, edit, and I want to also work on that reaction to that Steam announcement. So I want to get that started. All right, this Keyblade, is that the Sleeping Lion? No, it's not. Oh, it's the Two Become One Keyblade. This is the Keyblade that you get from defeating bosses in Final Mix. Which, of course, this Keyblade it's basically just tied into bosses and how it's basically just organization color because he is from the organization, so it's a color scheme of the world, and of course, black and stuff. I see Isaac. And the keychain is, of course, Voss's necklace. So that ties into Voss's, of course, as a whole. So overall, this Keyblade is a weapon of great strength and magic that has a special effect. Basically, this with this being a special effect, basically this is a Keyblade that you can get. If you get this Keyblade, this is basically for you to you can easily grab Final Form. Like the draw form, Final Form, you can easily grab it really quick if you get this Keyblade. So it's best to wait until you get this Keyblade. It's best to get this Keyblade after being bosses, and then you'll be able to obtain Final Form. You know what I'm saying? So for me though, I'll give it S tier for me. An A tier for you, Chaos. Respect. Next is Finyu. So of course this is associated to Cloud. This is Cloud Keyblade, the Keyblade of Cloud. Of course the Buster Sword, elements of Buster Sword, of course. Right here is kind of similar to Cloud's outfit, the armor, the shoulder pad that he wears, so it's like that. And of course, the keychain look like it's a Moogle. And its ability. Oh, I don't know why I clicked that. The ability is that it had great range and strength, but massive ground and made it come out decreased by 1. So if you're trying to have someone that do combo plus, I mean, if you want to really keep dishing out the same amount of combo attacks, and especially put combo plus to really help you out. Yeah, Two Become One is a Final Mix exclusive because in the OG you will not be able to grab it. So it's tougher to get Final Form in the OG Kingdom Hearts, but in Final Mix, it's easier to get it as long as you get that Keyblade. Then you'll easily be able to grab it. You know what I'm saying? You get Finyu after you defeat Sephiroth and you talk to Cloud, and then you return to the Dark Den and speak to Sephiroth. That's how you grab this Keyblade. I'll say this Keyblade, y'all. The best time to use this Keyblade is really useful when you go against the bosses. There's a certain way you got to do it to where you can really just stun lock. You can hit the enemy in a certain animation. When you jump and hit A. Alright, what's up, guy? Welcome back. There's something to where I saw on YouTube to where it's kind of you could cheese the bosses by doing to where if you jump, you have to equip certain abilities and unequip certain abilities for it to work. To when you jump, you hit A, so it's you get the finishing combo. You hit the finishing combo for A. I mean X. Oh, I can't even talk. I know I'm yapping so much, y'all. So I'm I'm getting out of breath right here. But nah, this Keyblade is actually useful for cheesing the enemy, especially in the end game against Lingering Will. Yeah, the thing is that you can basically cheese the enemy. So, and I actually tried it. I actually did it before, and it actually was helpful to beat most of the hardest bosses. But just know that this ain't gonna work for all bosses now. You can't do it for all of them. You're gonna do certain ones. Yeah, the honey part. Of course you do, James. You like honey. You be loving honey, huh? But nah. No, for when it comes to the sweet memory, the honey part, I was from growing up with Winnie the Pooh, I always want to try honey. You know what I'm saying? I put a fingers Keyblade. It actually looked nice. I mean, and I love how it's the stat for it. So I'm gonna give it it's an A for me. Boy be yapping. Yeah, I be yapping, bro. I mean, shoot. Really 3 hours into the stream, y'all, and I've just been yapping. We went through Cage 1, Dream Talk Distant, Boba Sleep, and now we in Cage 2. So we went through 4 tier lists within 3 hours. So, that's a lot. Alright, next Keyblade is, if I remember the design. Fun fact, Fenya would best with a level 1 fun. That I can agree. I definitely can agree on that. I mean, I never really like did it in level 1. I mean, I beat Cage 2 in level 1, if you guys remember that, but I never like used the Fenya strat ability. I never use it. I mean, it didn't came to my mind. I just kept, because my challenge was with level 1 critical, I just kept the default Keyblade. I never like changed Keyblade unless I have no choice. But yeah. This Keyblade is the Fatal Quest, which you will obtain this Keyblade for completing the Goddess of Fate Cup. So you know, which you know you'll get this Keyblade if you beat the Goddess of Fate Cup. This Keyblade especially show like, you know, elements of the underworld. Of course, you know, this kind of look like this. The tip is kind of like almost like the chariot that Hades went through to get back to his the underworld and stuff. And of course, it show elements right here of the Colosseum right here. Overall, design wise, it's decent. It's not like really like cool and stuff, but it's decent. And that the ability that it give you to increase strength to an MP charge and allow unlimited chaining a combo. When equipped, the combo finishing move is disabled. So the only bad thing about it is that you cannot do no finishing move. So basically, like in the combo, you can't do no finishing move. So it's just gonna be like Sora doing his 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, and that's it. But it give you like unlimited chain of combos, so Sora can keep on attacking without stopping. So this could be a helpful way to beat and stuff. Yeah, I never used the Fatal Quest. I never finished the Cups tournaments. I never like finished them. But I'll give it at least. And all these keywords looking nice. Look at different words. I'll give it a B for me. Alright, next is Guardian Soul, which you will defeat Hades and Lives Colosseum. This basically ties into Owen, similar to his sword. You know what I'm saying? So this basically ties into his sword and to all the elements of Owen. The color scheme look very nice and stuff, which ties into, of course, the color scheme of Owen and what he wear, of course, his sword. Wait, no, his sword. No. I say that one. It's not about his sword. It's basically like his color scheme of his outfit. That's what I'm seeing out of this. It basically, the ability of that is that it has great strength. It increases the amount of damage dealt from reaction command. So if you're the type of person who love doing reaction commands, this is your go-to Keyblade. This is your go-to Keyblade to like dish out good amount of damage. You know what I'm saying? For the Guardian Soul, I give at least a B. I give a B on that one. Alright, next up is the Gold Wing Keyblade, which you get that from when you talk to, you know, it's alright, B tier, understandable. S tier, I love Yusuf. Oh, Owen. Okay, you got me confused on that. This right here is coming from the Gold Wings, you know, with Yuna, Riku, and I forgot the other girl name. Don't come at me, please. But you remember you talked to the trio, and that each of them are associated to each of them. Of course, I know the tip one definitely associated to Yuna. I think this is to like Riku, and this is to like overall. The design look very colorful and show each of the element of each of the characters. The good thing about this Keyblade, y'all, is definitely like, hey, what's up, Garrett? What's up, man? What's up? The Gold Wing uses is that, especially when you on low health, it can help you out for. This is the goodest Keyblade for when you're trying to get to level 99. As long as that you hit low health. When you're low health, y'all, this Keyblade can really help you level up faster to level 99. That's definitely the best thing about this Keyblade, which we can all agree is definitely useful. So for that alone, y'all, other than ability, I don't see why to use Goldwing C tier. Goldwing's F tier. That cube is awful. I don't care how good it look. Look, I really don't. Okay, I like. Okay. Let me go back on this. Design is a little too much. Design's a little too much. You know what I'm saying? But it has the best ability in the game. It can help you get level 99. You know what I'm saying? But design wise, hmm, I had to give it at least a C. It's like I want to put a D, but I had to give it at least a C on it. Well done, good work tonight. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. All right, next up is the Star Seeker Keyblade, which you'll grab that when you attain value form. When you go to the mystery tower. Wish I could find it. Bow, bow, bow. All right, Star Seeker. So of course, y'all, this is basically like Mickey Keyblade. This is basically Mickey's Keyblade. And that, well, first it was Yen Sid's, but it get passed on to Mickey. This Keyblade, it just ties into the Mystery Tower, of course, the color scheme and stuff. And that this Keyblade is only good. I mean, I usually use this Keyblade when it comes to like value form only. But this Keyblade will give you to where like you can increase increase an attack when up in the air. That's what it's for. Increase maximum combo by 1 when in mid air. Overall, this Keyblade is a very decent design. It's not like over the top, it's impressive. But overall, this Keyblade is like very just an all around type thing. But we understand the significance of his Keyblade, so we had to go with A tier because of the significance of this. It's good for you when you get it. Yeah, it's definitely A tier. I mean, there's no reason for it to put it lower than that. At least A tier is good enough. Alright, this right here is definitely look like the Oblivion Keyblade. So of course you guys should know what the Oblivion Keyblade is and stuff. Wow, everything was good news. Yeah, Garrett, I just been heard by a friend of mine that Kingdom Hearts is going on Steam and it's coming in June. So it's big news for everyone who have not played a Kingdom Hearts on PC and who don't want to get it on Epic Games. It's best to just get it on Steam. And I was saying how I'm getting it on Steam. I'm gonna mention the video that I got on Epic Games, but I'm still gonna get it on Steam because you gotta think about this. Imagine getting on Steam and then I get a Steam Deck. I could take it on the go with me, and that I don't have to worry about getting the Switch version. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely gonna talk all of that when after this stream. I'm gonna go and make a quick video on the Steam. That is a good way to talk about it. But back to this. My fault. I'm kept yapping so much. Oh my god. All right. For the Oblivion Keyblade, it has great strength and allows the drag gauge to restore quickly during MP charge. It's true. Yep. Yeah. I would have to put in S tier, y'all. That's definitely S tier because, of course, A tier lowest. Okay, A tier for you guys, S tier for you, Chaos, and S tier for me. It's definitely helpful to use this Keyblade, especially if you love using drive gauge a lot. Where it can hurry up and fill it up for you, so you don't have to really worry about drive recovery. Like using drive recovery, you can usually just kind of help increase the boost of you increasing and be able to get it. You know what I'm saying? All right, next up is the. It looked like the Sleeping Lion Keyblade. Yep, Sleeping Lion Keyblade. So you guys remember that's Leon's Keyblade. Well balanced with strength and magic, increasing maximum ground based combo by 1. So the Sleeping Lion is similar to the Star Seeker, but this time it's in the ground for you to like increase, ground based combo. So it's like Star Seeker, but it's like that. I really don't use this Keyblade like that, but design wise, it's okay. But I mean, it's tied into Leon. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I really don't know what I want. I don't know what to put. It's either it's had to be probably a C, either a C, or if I had to say it, a D tier when it comes to this Keyblade. But I'm gonna at least be fair. I'm gonna give it at least a C. Yeah, it's just not. I'm not. It's just design. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty average B tier. I'm gonna give it at least a C. I give this a C. Alright, this Keyblade, um, this look like. Alright, this is the winning proof Keyblade, y'all. You know how you get the winning proof? You know you have to go against the Mushroom Heartlesses, which is of course Organization 13 version. This look very like nice. Like look at this. This basically like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do you see how the nice about this Keyblade show actually 13 of these mushroom organization? They show 13, and of course you see the number 13. You only would get this Keyblade during the final miss version of the game, and you have to complete all 13 of the challenges for you to grab this Keyblade. Hence the winner's proof name. So I never got this Keyblade, but I heard that with this high strength and holds an essence of magic power, when the enemy are defeated, experience on points are not gained. So this Keyblade is definitely will be useful when you're already level 99. That's when you can best use this Keyblade, when it's level 99. To have high strength and go and give you good magic power. That's really what this Keyblade will really be useful when you already like level 99, like max level. That's when it's best to use this Keyblade. Or you could challenge yourself. You could definitely just probably get it like level 1. If you want to do level 1 and get this Keyblade, well, I wish you luck for you trying to do this level 1 and try to get this Keyblade. But it's tough. For effort and when to get it, I say it's not completely worth it. A tier. Oh well, I like the design. It's really nice. I like the color scheme a lot and stuff. And its ability is only really useful if you like max level. That's when it's best to use this Keyblade. But I would have to give it at least an A on that one. Alright, this Keyblade is definitely for Axel, the Bond of Flame. It's a good color scheme because it's associated to Axel. Of course, you know, black and red, and of course, gray because he's a nobody. Of course, this basically like it's similar to the photon debunger because it creates any like fire based attack. So if you love using fire a lot, magic, this is your go-to Keyblade right here. This design is decent. I mean, I like the other designs better from the previous game, from Birth by Sleep. I like that design way better, like for its color scheme wise. But this one is okay. I would have to give it. I had to give it at least a C on that one. I had to give it at least a C. I like the Birth by Sleep's design better than this one. Alright, this right here is the Hidden Dragon from you get from Mulan. Alright, this is like really nice so far to where the tip of the Keyblade is basically flames, and of course, right over here is the dragon spitting fire, which of course Mushu. The essential value of the Bond of Flame is saying boosts to the sentimental value of the Bond of Flame is since it boosts to S tier. Now I'm saying, yeah, that could be your S tier, bro. I just said design wise, I like it better in Birth by Sleep. I like the design of it better. This right here is okay. It's not really like, you know what I'm saying? But still the significance of the Keyblade is really meaningful. Of course, that's Sora and Axel's bond. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, with this Keyblade, y'all, fire spinning fire, of course. This look more like a dragon skin. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and of course the metal that Mulan get. Like I say, nobody With the Hidden Dragon, it restore MP related to the amount of damage taken. So, man, but the more damage you take, it will increase you getting more MP back. But I know nobody, for what I know, nobody really haven't used this Keyblade, really. So, so just because of that, nobody will use it. This is my first ever D. This is my ever first D Keyblade right here because nobody really don't use it for what I know. I mean, if someone uses, um, respect to them if they ever use this Keyblade. But I mean, the world. I mean, Land of Dragon is still it's a good world. I definitely enjoy being there. The music though is nice. All right, next is the Rumbling Rose. Of course, you know Beast Castle, which is basically a upgrade from the KH1 design. Of course, the tip of the Keyblade is kind of like a gargoyle, like a way, like you know those statues. But of course, you know the beast's claw right here. So it's like claw, and then of course structure of the castle, and of course you know the thorn of the rose. So of course you know the handle is of course the rose, and then of course the vein is a rose. So this is like a more updated version of the Rubbing Rose for KH1. Um, it has great strength, allow finishing combo moves to be unleashed successfully. And you'll get this Keyblade from your second visit from the Beast Castle. Design wise, it's good. It's definitely is a more updated version of KH1's model. So of course, with that aside, it's definitely A tier for me. Alright, next up is the Olympus Coliseum Keyblade, which is called Hero's Crest. So of course, it's more element of Olympus Coliseum, you know, with the elements of the structure. This is more like a star, like you know, for passing to the goal. Structures of the building, and of course the gold medal of Olympus, of course. The abilities for that is that it increases the damage of the finish move in the air related to the number of hits in the combo. So I guess the more combo that you do, y'all, in the air, to basically increase the damage of the combo. So if you got like combo plus and stuff, that's like a good keyblade to use when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? With that aside, I'm gonna give it. It's a balance. I'm gonna give it a B. I give it a B. At least. All right, this Keyblade though. This is Here question another A tier. As a matter of fact, okay. Now I think about this, y'all. It's better than the one but by sleep. So I definitely will have to agree with y'all, or at least the people in the chat for people who looking at this video. I changed my mind. If this is KH1 tier list, Olympus is an automatic S tier. I mean, Chaos. I went past the KH1 KH1 tier list already. Just want to let you know. I'll show you what it is when we get done. But yeah, but with the Kill Quest Keyblade, I'll put A tier. A much better design wise and stuff. Monochrome. Okay, let's talk about Monochrome. Let's talk about it really quick. On it. Alright. Of course, this is basically like Timeless River. So of course the kind of like, you know, black and white, grayish color texture, of course. And of course, I can't even talk. Oh my god, I'm yapping so much. Oh my god. I'm yapping so much, y'all. Of course, the tip is of course, the steamboat, the life um the life support, and of course, a steering wheel. It's like, yeah, it's a steering wheel. An ability is that it increases the effect of restore item used on the field. So of course, if you got like items and stuff, like portion and stuff, it can at least increase the effects of it. But I mean, it's quite obvious. This had to be a D. I agree with the guy, Mind Crush. If you say you use this, you are lying. Oh no, I never use this keyblade, not even once. I never. All right, y'all. This keyblade is only if you guys really want to go through Atlantica. This is called the Mystery Abyss. Of course, the tip is involved the ocean. Of course, the handle area is a texture of from being underwater and stuff. With seashells and stuff like that. And of course, the tip, the keychain, is of course the shell. So this kind of like being like water and stuff. Even though case you do not have water based attacks, this basically for like this keyblade is similar to the hidden dragon and photo debunker to where it increase certain spells. So for this keyblade, it increased like blizzard base attacks. So if you use blizzard a lot or like use blizzard, this keyblade would be useful for that. But overall, this keyblade ain't really that much useful in a way, and I don't know if anyone ever uses keyblade, and I highly doubt. Yeah. I mean, it's a very not designed. Oh shoot, I hit the wrong one. Oh my god, it's a better design than what we got in Cage Ones, but of course, if you guys really like going to Atlantica and want to get his keyblade, then hey, and if you guys use it, hey, respect to y'all. But yeah, there's definitely a C on it. And this based on design. Hey, what's up, Lee? This is based on design and also its abilities, what it's had to offer. So it's basically a mixture of both of them, of design and its ability. To believe me, if it's going by design, bro, my yeah, design and stats that it has to offer. If it's going by design lead, then this my tiers will be a lot more different than this. If we go by design, I believe it would change around a lot, but I had to go by his stats. Alright, this keyblade is from the Pirates of the Caribbean. Follow the Wind. Again, this keyblade it's basic. It's like I definitely like the bottom half that's more colorful than on the top. But of course, this more it's more shaped like an anchor. That's what I'm getting out of this. More like an anchor right here. And of course, this is a steering wheel. The medallions being right here. Yeah, what's up, Lee? How you been, bro? I know I kind of been yapping for like about a good almost 4 hours, bro. I've been yapping, doing like I went through like 3 tier lists so far, and this is like my fourth one right here. So it's a lot that I went through. This is my first time doing like a stream like this, bro. To where like I wouldn't mind like take breaks from playing the game, just do a tier list and just chill with y'all. Because I was gonna start doing more often. The designs the ability for the ability of Follow the Wind is that it drawing nearby orbs. So it just help you out by getting some orbs like from far away. So that's the only thing useful for it. But I mean, it ain't. I mean, the ability ain't really all that, so you don't have to worry about it. But I really haven't really used this keyblade. I mean, I just like how it looks design wise. It's decent. This keyblade actually slaps. Hey, that's respect, bro. I'll just say for me, I'll give at least a B on it. I'll give at least a B. I won't say it's A tier. I won't say A tier. You know what I'm saying? But I'll give at least a B. It's at least between A and C at least. But I'll give at least a B. Yeah, bro, it's been that long. I've been doing streams since like since 6 or so. But don't worry, this is gonna be my last one. It's almost 10. It's 10 right now, and I kind of want to chill for tonight. Since I had to go ahead and record this video of Kingdom Hearts being on Steam, so I need to record that really quick before it get too late. Alright, next up will be the Wishing Lamp, which of course is Aladdin. This is like a more updated version of Aladdin's Keyblade, or Algebra Keyblade. This is from the Magic Lamp, of course, and this kind of like showing like elements of the palace, with the color texture, especially around here. And of course, the keychain be, of course, the Magic Lamp. I think that kind of see like this. It's like this is a magic lamp. It's kind of like what's coming out of it. It's like this is genie, like element of genie, and that it build up all the way to the palace to where he's associated to the palace and everyone who be up in there. You know, with Aladdin and Jasmine. So it's more tied into where it's Soa's bond with genie and Aladdin and Jasmine. It's like it's all tied in together. His bond with them. The ability of that wishes come true by increasing the drop rate of money, HP, and MP orbs. So basically, this is really useful. Like, like the ability ain't really all that and stuff, but design actually look really nice. I really love the design and stuff. Yeah, I really didn't use this Keyblade, but I really love the design wise. So this is it's definitely a B. So yeah, so for my take on the wishing lamp, it's definitely a B. Alright, next up is Decisive Pumpkin, which I'm gonna talk about this and you guys should know where I'm gonna put this for Decisive Pumpkin. Alright. Decisive Pumpkin, y'all, is basically showing, like I said, elements of Halloween Town and Christmas. Because of course you know over in the handle around here it shows Jack Skeleton, and then up in the top is all Christmas, and then the bottom show all Halloween. So it's the mixture combined. You know what I'm saying? And of course the keychain is called Zero. And of course you guys should know the ability, bro. Is that the greater number of karma landed, the more damage dealt, landing to a strong finishing move. And you get it by defeating the experiment in Halloween Town. We can agree, y'all, that using Decisive Pumpkin, we've been using this, bro. This is definitely like one of the best Keyblades in Case 2. Like, no fault. You can really just keep this Keyblade throughout the whole game. Like, that's enough said. So that's saying we all use, like, come on, we all use Decisive Pumpkin. Like, if you guys never use it, hey, that's on you. I won't say that you should have, but hey, most of us had used it. So look, the size of pumpkin is S tier. It's an automatic S tier. Like that's the same. It's an easy S tier. It's just an easy S tier. We've basically been using it, and it's been helpful a lot. Shoot, I've been using it going against Sephiroth. I've been using this Keyblade going against him at least. All right, last one, y'all, is the Ultrama weapon, which I'll at least go by its ability. At least we don't have to worry about design wise. Well, design wise, this is Case 2 design. Again, elements of Case 2 and stuff, with color scheme and stuff. So, that's Case 2 true form Keyblade. And that the Keyblade above all other, the whole all power and increased MP restoration side much let me start over. I'm just about to lose what I'm about to say. The Keyblade above all other holding all power and will increase MP restoration rate once all MP has been consumed. And you'll basically have to basically get the recipe for this Keyblade. Which I'll tell y'all this. But as far as item synthesis, this is probably like the easiest to grab an ultra weapon as far as Cage 2. Since Cage 1 is probably the toughest, this is probably like the easiest to grab it as far as item synthesis. But what I'm gonna put for me to actually grab this ultra weapon, and I've been using it a good amount, I would put it S tier for me. It's S tier for me. And here it is, y'all. This is my tier list for Cage 2 Farmers Keyblade. So I want to see how you guys feel about my choice when it comes to design and the stats for each of the Keyblades. And I'm ready to see what y'all had to say about this. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to see how it's gonna go. But really quick, Chaos. I'm gonna show you my Cage 1 Keyblade design. Like my Cage 1 tier list, which is probably like right here. It's right here. I abused MP recharge to the point where I was back at full in under 10 seconds. See, I'm saying. But really quick, let me find Cage once really quick so I can show. Alright. Alright, Chaos. If you're still in here, this is my tier list for Cage 1. So you was right, bro. I put Olympus Coliseum as my S tier for that because I've been using that Keyblade going against Riku Ansem. Either using that or the Decisive Pumpkin. I've been using either one of those. And I put both of them in S tier, bro. This is my S tier right here. All solid rankings, in my opinion. Well done. Hey, I appreciate it. But yeah, y'all. I'm gonna ask this. Do you guys want me to do KH3's Keyblade tier list, or you guys want me to wait to do that next stream? What y'all want me to do? Cause I'll be down to do it. I'll do it again. I'll do a KH3 if y'all want me to, or I can just wait till next stream. Because if I do it next stream, John King and D, though I still haven't forgotten the Vin slander. Hey, just imagine how chaos be when it comes to the Aqua slander. You know how that go. But yeah, I put it in D because I mean it has this good long reach, bro. But I just wasn't a fan of its design. It wasn't really all that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, do you guys want me to do KH3 or wait till next stream? Cause I know that if I do it next stream, I can finish that up and I can just do a tier list involving the characters in Kingdom Hearts. Like we could go from there. Also, so I could just think about making another tier list to where it just there's another. I could make another thumbnail to where it could be another tier list stream and we could just be chilling. Which I could do that like I could just get that started like one day this week. Nah, that's alright. Let's just enjoy the rest of the night. Alright. Alright, so without further ado, this is gonna be a good stopping point to end the stream. And that next stream I'll finish up KH3 Keyblade, and then we'll go into the characters, which is gonna be the Organization 13, the OG members, and we'll talk about the characters, how we feel about them, and how we feel as far as the tier list. But I thank y'all for just chilling with me for almost a 4-hour stream. I thank y'all for just chilling with me, just vibing with me, and see y'all input. What y'all think about the tier list, or what I put, and then how y'all feel about in y'all own personal tier list. So for anyone, I want y'all to like give a chance to like check out my tier lists and then like see, put it down in the comments about how you feel about my tier list, and I just want to see what you guys got to offer. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, I'm out. I can't talk. Without further ado, I am out, and you guys take it easy now, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace. And also for everyone who's come through for the stream, thank you. Well, thank y'all. I got your next stream finally on a break. Yeah, guy, you be done about 2 days, bro. So that's Wednesday. So I may stream Wednesday, or I may stream Thursday. We'll see. I know Wednesday is the new update for the new season